Hello, 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 hello. Vince Hot getting in early with the hi there. Thank you very much for that. How are you, Vince Hot? Having a great Monday, I hope. Yeah, the day's almost over, so another Monday's almost passed. But hello there, Vince Hot, and hi, Frogo. How are you, Frogo? Oh my God! Look at the brand new emotes in chat. Thank you so much, Frogo, with the egg lull. I think we're going to call it from now on. Hey, and Lonely Londoner's here as well. How are you, Lonely Londoner? So yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Monday. The day's almost over, and it's time to relax with a bit of Animal Crossing, as is tradition. So yeah, Vince Hot, Frogo, and Lonely London. Wow, so many people coming straight into chat there. That's awesome. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. Mayor Old is still in his Halloween garb, which is pretty sweet. He's also listening to a brand new tune, which he managed to pick up at the TIY supermarket. So we're listening to a bit of KK Smooth, I think it is, or KK something anyway. Frogo says, your house looks so nice. I know, isn't it great? We had a bit of a sort out. So we moved all of the stuff that was in this corner, because if you remember, we had a bit of a makeshift kitchen going on in this corner. So we got rid of all that into our brand new kitchen. So yeah, this was either last stream or the stream before, but yeah, now we've got this awesome kitchen going on with all the mod cons, all the facilities, lots of plants around as well, keeping it nice and sweet. But yeah, we've got coffee making facilities here, tea making facilities here. The same fried egg has been frying on our range for quite a long time now. We've got a bread bin. Yeah, oh yes. We can do the dishes, turn the tap on, all that good stuff. Fridge, mop in the corner in case we spill anything, and also the nice tumble dryer, which is pretty sweet. So yeah. This was like a project from a stream or two ago where we finally got ourselves an awesome kitchen. And if you remember, the bathroom was over there to the left where that kitchen is. So we moved all the bathroom stuff into a brand new room over to the right. So yeah, here we go. Show you the bathroom. So yeah, there's not a lot in here, to be honest, at the moment. It's a bit empty. But we do have the most important things. So we've got Spacesuit Sam, and we got Diver Dan, so there we go, keeping sentry over the shower pod. So yeah, this is going to be our bathroom. It's a work in progress, this one. Like I say, it's very empty, needs a few plants, needs a few bits of decor and stuff like that. So yeah, but all of that meant that we could free up more space in this room to put some bits and pieces on display. So yeah, we've got the I don't know, I think we bought this from Red's Gallery. It's like a mother wolf or something like that with the cubs, which is quite nice. There's this bizarre pot, which I really like, but I don't know what it is. We've got a lucky frog, I think this is called, on its pedestal right here. This is a little miniature mammoth, which we got Cyrus to make from some fossils, so that's quite nice. And the gramophone, yeah, which is just in the corner. We've also got Gaudi's lizard over there, a few pots and pans, some sort of old-timey bear, and yeah, everything's looking quite nice. It's a very kind of old man kind of a feel in the front room, so I quite like it. It's quite nice. Also, a few extra bits and pieces going on in the basement, which is now almost our official Astro kind of room. So we've got lots of space-themed stuff and a lava lamp in the corner. I've been taking all of my gold nuggets to Cyrus as well, so we've got this awesome gold chair to go with the gold table and the rather bizarrely named gold woman over here, so there's that. But we've also been taking all the Astro furniture, which is by default is orange, and we've been taking it to Cyrus so that you can turn it all to blue and black. So we've got two chairs in blue and black, the TV's in blue and black, the sofa, the dresser, I think that is, and on the wall the Astro wall clock is now blue and black as well. So I've changed the carpet so that we can go with a bit of a blue spacey theme eventually. But we've got a few more bits and pieces that we need to take to him. I think this CD player is also Astro, so we might be able to change that to blue and black. That'd be quite nice. And then, yeah, we need some blue wallpaper, and yeah, this room's coming along quite nicely. We'll probably have to move all of these musical instruments though, because they don't quite fit with the theme. So yeah, the house is coming along. So yeah, hope you like it. Hope you like the house. Anyway, the day has just begun. I need my equipment. Let's go fossil hunting. Let's do all the good stuff. So yeah, like I say, hope everyone's having a fantastic day. My day was relatively quiet, but a few good hours. Throw it into the Animal Crossing pool, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey, Funky Tissue, how are you? Welcome to stream. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. That's good. Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep the community spirit going. That's awesome. Right, first things first. Who's been writing to me? Oh, just the one letter today. Fair enough. And no presents either. Oh well, fair enough. You can't have presents every day. So what does O'Hare want to say? Listen to this, Old. I had this dream. Your hair was wet from the endless rain. As I stood watching, it started floating like seaweed in a storm. I think it means you need to shower more. Thank you very much, O'Hare. That is from O'Hare the Dreamer. Right, so we'll take her advice, or his advice rather, and we'll try and shower more. So yeah, strange day yesterday, because I do play this game most days to do like the dailies and all that bits and pieces and keep on top of stuff. So I was playing yesterday offline, and I played for about an hour, and then the emulator did that weird thing that it does every now and again where it basically reset the day, just like that, and it didn't give me a chance to save or anything like that. So I was playing for an hour on what would have been like a Sunday save file. It then took me back to Saturday, so I had to reload as Sunday, redo all the stuff that I had done the day before again, so did it twice, and then after playing for another hour or so, I think it was, the game crashed. So so yesterday I played it for quite a long time and got no progress, so we'll have to see what state the place is in at the moment. So anyway, yeah, first things first. Let's go. Oh, yes, we've got some bushes in now as well. This is quite funky. So I don't know what these bushes are, but they're growing quite nicely. Also, this is interesting news for people who know the game. Hey, Funky Tissue! Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Oh my god, it's not Funky Tissue, it's Lonely Londoner. Sorry. I do apologise, Lonely Londoner. Thank you so much for those 300 bits. That's incredibly generous. And yeah, to everybody who got an emote there, shared by Lonely Londoner, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Lonely Londoner. That's really kind of you. You've done this before, and you've completely left me speechless as well. So yes, all I can say is thank you so much, Lonely Londoner. I really do appreciate it, and that's super generous of you. So yeah, what was I talking about before I was thrown for a loop there? Yeah, so this rather innocuous looking tree here is actually a perfect apple tree. Can you believe? So if you remember, our hometown fruit is pears, and we were lucky enough to get a perfect pear in one of our trees. So this is a perfect pear tree, as are this one and a couple over there as well. But I then got a letter from my mum in the game, not real, and she sent me a perfect apple. So I'm very grateful for that, obviously, and I planted it in our grounds. So still waiting for the first batch of perfect apples to see how much they go for in Reese's shop. But yeah, hopefully sometime soon this will have some perfect apples on it, which I'm told, because they're not our native fruit, should go for quite a lot of money. So there we go, that's a bit of progress for you. But yeah, thank you so much again, Lonely Londoner. It always blows me away when people are so generous that they contribute to the stream and stuff like that. So, and yeah, you've done it in the past as well, and thank you so much, Mr. Londoner. I hope it's not well, I know it's late in Hong Kong over where you are, but yeah, hopefully you can get a few minutes in with us before you have to go to bed. Right, let's talk to Axel. I know he pinged me, so let's figure out what's going on. Crikey, gotta love this weather. Perfect training conditions, stifling. What can I help you with? Oh, I think we missed his ping. He might have weared off. I discovered a space in my house where I might be able to squeeze in a small piece of furniture. Ooh, if you have anything like that, will you let me know about it? Right, first task of the day then, get Axel some furniture. But only a small bit. Hey Touchy Fishy, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, it's Animal Crossing on Monday. This is back to regular programming. So I remember you, I think you were in on the stream when I was playing Cat Trap on Saturday. So yeah, I do play some random stuff over the weekend, but yeah, the main bulk of the channel is Animal Crossing and Fantasy Life at the moment. So yeah, if you love a bit of Animal Crossing, then you're in the right place, Touchy Fishy. But welcome, and thanks for chatting in the chat as well. That's awesome. Touchy Fishy says, yeah, I went back and watched the end of your VOD to see if you solved any more levels. Well, depending on when you dropped out of the original vid, I didn't do too much more, I wouldn't say, but I got maybe a couple more levels. So I think I stopped on level 87 or something like that. So, but it was all getting too tricky for me, and yeah. Maybe we'll come back to Cat Trap again, but I don't know. I think it's getting to the point where I can't solve them, so I might have to move on to another random game next Saturday. But yeah, glad to see you were interested to see the VOD and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome into the chat. So today, Animal Crossing streams are very, very relaxed. I tend to wander around and look for things and just, you know, go where the mood takes us and stuff like that. So if anyone has any ideas or anyone wants to chat about stuff, then this is the place to be. So, but yeah, thanks for being here, Touchy Fishy. Hopefully you enjoy today's stream as well. Right, so if I have anything like that, will you let me know about it? Okay, so Axel wants some furniture. We can do this. My cupboards are absolutely full of useless bits of furniture, which I will never use. So let's go and find him something right now. So yeah, back indoors. Oh, I haven't mentioned yet, but I did say on Discord, and I'll say it again now, we do have another villager, brand new villager for today, which is going to be quite exciting. So yes, hold your horses. I don't think I've told anyone who it is yet, so we'll have to, you can have the detour arrow, how about that? So yeah, any guesses? Anyone want to have a guess in chat? It is... I think the guess, or the clue rather, I put into Discord was that it's someone with fleece. So they're quite a short, round kind of a character, but it's probably because they're covered in a fleece. So that's the clue that I'll give. Right, where did he go? Here he is. Sorted. Got some furniture for you. Crikey, I hope you carbo loaded today. It's all about the carbs. Stifle it in. What can I help you with? Hey, have some of this. So yeah, I have this detour arrow, which I will never use, so it's all yours, Axel. And if you could give me something nice in return, that's very nice. Oh, that's a little small. Do you have anything bigger? And he said, literally, I've got a small space to fill. Okay, Axel. I'll be back shortly. Hold that thought, Axel. Okay, here we go then. Let's try again. So yeah, our new villager hopefully has had a day or two to move in, so their house isn't just full of boxes and stuff like that, and they may even be wandering around the village at some point, which would be quite nice. Right, what can we give him then? It's a little bit bigger. Side table. Alpine dresser. There we go. Sounds about right. Right, here we go. Second time lucky. Axel's getting very picky these days. Oh wow. What happened to... Oh, it's done it again. It's done it again. This is an emulator problem. It does this all the time. You see this? It just randomly stops the game and goes to a random time of the day. So we're gonna have to we have to come out and go back in again. So yeah, all of a sudden, what time is it? It's yesterday at 7:23. No idea why. Right, save and quit. We'll come back in when we've reset the time. Luckily, it was right at the start of the day, though, so it didn't really seem to matter, which is a little bit odd. Unfortunately, it means Axel probably won't get his bit of furniture, though, because when you go back and forwards in the days and stuff like that, obviously, yeah, it all gets a bit lost in the mix. Anyway, let's go back in. I do wonder about this kind of because this happens like once every now and again. I do wonder about the emulator and whether it's like 100% working. I know a lot of the ROMs and a lot of the games on 3DS for the emulator haven't actually been tested, so it's one of those where you just have to kind of take your pick and try and find a ROM which works. So what time were we? It was about 2-ish, 2 something, 2:30. Right, there we go. Reset the time. And let's try again. The thing is, if it does continue to do this, we might have to potentially look at a replacement game which works a little bit better. Because I've been looking into. We've got more mail. So yeah, essentially we get to start the day all over again. And oh, look at all this awesome mail. So we even get a present today. That's fantastic news. Right, what we got? Right, Monty. Oh yeah, Monty's leaving. I finally got up the resolve to put this place behind me. You got your goodbyes and your how do you do's. Well, that's life. I hope you don't forget about me too quickly. Yeah, so Monty's leaving because we got a brand new villager. So when he said, like, I think I'm going to leave, I was like, yeah, go on then. Because that takes us back to 9, which means that we do have the possibility of someone else moving in as well. Someone else brand new. This is it, Old. I found this online and I can guarantee it's going to be the next big thing. I got 2, one for me, one for you. So keep yours close. If I like it, you know it'll be a hit. Oh, if I like it, you know it'll be a hit. Trust me, from Bunny. Awesome. Great stuff. Right, what did you get me? It's clothing, isn't it? Which, to be honest, we've got a million bits of clothing, so we don't really want it. Oh, a kiddie stereo. Fair enough. I thought it was going to be clothing. Touchy Fishy says, I'm always so sad when villagers leave, but it's exciting to get new people. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's kind of like a double-edged sword. The reason I let Monty go, even though obviously I don't want to necessarily see villagers leave, was just so that we get those new villagers coming in and those opportunities for people to stay in the campsite, and then, you know, we can decide whether we want them to stay and or not. So yeah, keeping the village at 9 people is probably about right for me, I think. Right, I'm assuming that Axel doesn't still want the alpine dresser, so we'll put it back. Okay, so we start again. Reset the day, and here we go. Welcome to the world. But yeah, it'd be a shame, but if the game does start to become a bit too buggy... oh, here we go. Is it Phineas? Yes! Is he going to give me a badge today? Why, good afternoon, youngster. I so love to feel the sunlight streaming through the trees. By the way, is there something you needed from me? Can I have a badge? Yes, please, please, please. Oh, okay, you want a badge, do you? Let's see what kind of badge best suits you. Oh, yes, seems that you've gotten your hands on a fair number of items. This old man is a bit jealous just thinking of how much variety there must be in your shopping catalogue. I've got the perfect badge for you. Here we go. Yes, absolutely. A little cameo from Queenie there, walking into shot. If you keep being good, the badge man will bring you a new badge. Awesome. I'll take it. Catalogue Maniac bronze badge. I love it. Yeah, let's have a bit of that. Oh, and there we go. So because the day went backwards and now we've brought it forwards again, it does count as a brand new day. So we now have perfect pairs on the trees, which is very nice. Which is all good. We might even have some perfect apples just over here. Hey, there's Queenie again. Let's say hi. Hello, Old. Nice to get a few things done, isn't it? What would you like to talk about? What have you got for me? I think fruit is the most beautiful thing in the world, don't you agree? Of course you do. They're like jewels, aren't they? Everyone dazzling in its own delicious way, chicken. Would you mind finding me some fruit? I will do it right now for you. In fact, I'm standing next to a fruit tree, so we're all good. Wait 1 second. There we go, that was quick. Please take this. Could this be my fruit? I hope you like pear. Oh, deliciousness at last. Yes, that's good. Who can say no to a pear? Yeah, nice juicy pear. Here's a little thank you gift. It's a dice tank. Oh, interesting. Oh. When she said tank, I was thinking something else, not clothing. I really do hope you like it, chicken. Thank you very much, Queenie, anyway. So yeah, here we go. Look at this. Because the day reset, like I say, we've gone forwards a day technically, so we've brand new perfect apples on our tree, which is very nice. Now the question is, do we plant them and get even more perfect apple trees? I think that sounds like a plan. So yeah, thank you very much, tree. Very kind of you. Oh, what's... Hold on, wait a second. Can I not... Oh no! Did Hugh tell me something about this, or someone else who knows the game more than me? Are you not able to do perfect fruit trees if they're not your own? Because I swear that the apple that I planted right in that spot to grow the tree was definitely 100% a perfect apple. And yet it's not giving me perfect apples off the tree. Oh man. Oh, I was getting really excited about that as well. That's a shame. Fair enough, it wasn't meant to be. I mean, we could still plant them. There's lots of ooh, and we've already got a brand new camper. Oh my word, we haven't even been introduced to our brand new villager yet, and we've got a brand new camper. Right, who is it? Who is it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's all going Auldtown today. Hold on. No way! This isn't going to mean anything to you at the moment yet, but let me explain. The villager, which has just moved in, is a girl called Tindra, and she looks exactly like this guy, but like the female version. So Tindra's moved in, and now it looks like Kurlos, who's either like the brother or definitely the same species, has followed her over. So what does Kurlos say? Hi there, do you live here? Yes, I do. I'm Kurlos. I'm in town for a nice little camping trip. It's so nice around here. I love it. Oh my word. So yeah, I mean, do we really want two of these, what are these, mountain goats or something like that? I don't know. But thanks for being here, Kurlos. That's very kind of you. Would you like to bet against my toaster and play the flower card game? If you can beat me, I can sell the toaster for a really cheap price. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's win that toaster. Alright, would you like me to explain the rules? Yes, please. Hey, Mr. Hugh! Mr. Hugh, I was just talking about you. Because you may or may not have given me instructions on this in the past. Oh, Mr. Hughes says, oh, hi again, Kurlos. No time, no see. You mean long time, no see. But yeah, no. I was just saying, the amazing thing is, you know, we've got a brand new villager in town. Well, it's Tindra. And Tindra looks exactly like this guy, but the female version. And yet, you know, literally a couple of days after she's moved in, we've now got the male version Kurlos in our camping spot. So like, what's the chances of that happening? Big coincidences. The one thing I wanted to ask you, Mr. Hugh, is I was sent a perfect apple in the post by my mum in the game. So I planted that perfect apple just outside the house, and it grew into a tree, and I got fruit off it today. but they're not perfect apples, they're just regular apples. So my question is it not possible to plant perfect fruit and get perfect fruit trees if it's not your native fruit? I don't know if you've ever told me this before, Mr. Hugh, but yeah, that's my question to you. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of my theory confirmed then. If you're not native, if your native isn't apple, then they won't be perfect. Right, so we can only get perfect pears. Gotcha. That's a shame. So yeah, I got a perfect apple. I should have sold it, shouldn't I, really, rather than planting it. But anyway, we've got some nice apples in the grounds now, so there we go. Only natives can be perfect. Yeah, there we go. I kind of half remembered that you probably told me that at some point, but it's one of those things that went straight over my head. Okay, here's the game's rules. There are 3 cards. Each card has a different picture on the back. Roses, cosmos, and dandelions. I'll shuffle the cards, and then you'll have to choose one. You have to find the card with the roses. After every round, you'll return the card to the deck for me to shuffle once again. We'll go through 3 rounds. That's 3 and only 3. If you can draw the roses 3 times, I'll give you the toaster for free. Very nice. Keep in mind that the price will vary depending on the number of correct answers. Don't worry about it. We've got bells to burn right now, so let's go for it. Mr. Hughes said, Kurlos moved out of my town last year. There you go. That's why you were saying long time no see. Oh, and thank you for the host. Mr. Hugh. Always nice to see the 8-bit girl and boy gambling through the forest. Right, always the middle. That's okay. Stick with the middle. Yep, always the middle. Yeah, there we go. 1 out of 2 is not bad. Right, so stick with the middle. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I mean, that's a lot of bells for a toaster, but I'll take it. See, the thing is, like, because we've got Tindra in our town already, I don't really want Kurlos as well, because like they're basically the same. Obviously, one's female and one's male, which is something. But yeah, I don't really want 2 of these, whatever these are, rams, mountain goats, something. So yeah, maybe we don't want to talk to him too much. Don't be too sad about this. Please play again. I'll be here waiting for you. So yeah, we don't really want this guy to move in. Oh, 1 second, Mr. Q. Thanks for reminding me though. The Streamlabs bot isn't actually fired up just yet. Give me 1 sec. He's just, the Streamlabs bot is just waking up, getting out of bed, brushing his teeth, having some Weetabix for breakfast, putting on a t-shirt, washing his face. There you go. He's ready. He's ready. Ready for action. So yeah, if you want to try Uptime now, go for it. Touchy Fisher says, I always had that problem. Yeah, I forget every time. I know, the thing is, for the longest time though, I was just using Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is just, it's great because it's always on, so you never have to like think about it or touch it or anything like that. But then I moved over to Streamlabs chatbot, because then you could rename the chatbot to whatever you want it to be. And yeah, there we go. We're in at last. I have no idea why. Oh, it's highlighted. Yeah, it's highlighted. I see. It's got my name in it. So yeah, we're up. Auldtown bot is finally out of bed and ready to rock. Oh man, it's been a disappointing start to the day. Mr. Hugh, you missed it, but we had one of those emulator kind of glitches where it reset to yesterday. So basically, we've moved the town on by probably 2 days worth of stuff because it reset, which is a bit of a shame. And then the crushing disappointment of not getting perfect fruit on this tree, because this was literally was seeded by a perfect apple. So I was really hoping to get some perfect apples off it, but what can you do? Ooh, what's that fruit doing there? I posted some pictures on Discord. Yeah, I saw them. I saw them. You seemed disappointed with something. Was that because somebody moved out? You were like, why? But I couldn't quite understand why you were saying it. Right, where's all the fossils? Where's all the fossils? Hey, Axel. Actually, we've spoken to him already, haven't we? Let's keep hunting before we go and talk to lots of people. Any money rocks anywhere? No, not this time. Where's all the fossils? Come on, you know you're there. Perhaps on the other side. Ah, here's one. Here's one. Very nice. You had 2 house plots set up and he puts his plot down next to them. Oh, so you got like a random villager moving in at a random spot, is that right? Gotcha. Hey, Biscuit, what's up? It's the perfect weather for chilling outside. Seriously, dog. So what can I do for you? Let's talk. What do you need, Biscuit? I wrote a note on my arm to help me remember something, but I accidentally washed it off when I was cleaning up for dinner. Oh man, now I'm never going to be able to remember what I wrote. Oh, that's terrible news. I'm so sorry about that. I wish there was something I could do to help. Hey, look at that. Two right there. Oh, but one's a pitfall seed. Boo. At least we know now that if we do find a crack in the ground, it will definitely be a fossil, which is nice. Oh, I'm out of stuff. What can I get rid of? You know, I should probably eat all this stuff, shouldn't I? At least eat the pears, because quite frankly, we got 1 million pears going on. So yeah, you'll notice that we do actually have 4 fossils, but one of them is from technically yesterday, because we started, and then, like I say, it did that reset glitch, so essentially we already had some stuff from yesterday. Right, I don't need the dice tank, we can get rid of that. We can sell the apples, keep the toaster, that cost us quite a lot of money. But... So yeah, now that we've got 4 fossils, we don't necessarily need to search for any more. I'd settle for 4 a day, is quite nice. Did you see all the chaos in Abe's stream yesterday? No, I didn't. I wasn't in Abe's stream yesterday, so luckily I didn't know anything about it. But I hope Abe's okay. I hope he sorted it out and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think anyone's seen yet, but the TNT Mart, or whatever it was called before, has gone through a transformation, and now we have the TIY, which is quite nice. So yeah, we've got an even bigger store. So I've been stocking up on a couple of music tracks for the house, which is quite cool. So we've got KK Smooth or something like that in the front room, and KK Rally downstairs. Anyway, Mr. Blathers, do you want these fossils? Dang it, that is the wrong button. Let's try that again. Well, at least he's awake now. Here we go. Assess my fossils. Anything you like, Blathers? Anything you like? Well, all of these are simply quite splendid. In fact, our museum already has all of these fossils on display. What a shame. What a shame. Touchy Fishy says, I've only played New Horizons, but I'm loving the similarities between the games. Yes, absolutely. I mean, the Animal Crossing formula is very, it's kind of set, isn't it? So obviously the games do vary from one to the other, but the core design elements are very much there from one to the other. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Some people would argue that New Leaf is the better game as well. obviously not everybody says that, but there are a few people who have come back to New Leaf having played New Horizons. So I haven't played this game as much as a lot of people have. Obviously, certain people have been playing it for years and years and years now. But yeah, I still love it. I've been playing it every day pretty much for a few months now. And yeah, I love this game. I think it's great. I'm very envious of the people who've been playing it for a lot longer though, and got like way more stuff than I have and all this sort of good stuff. But yeah, the Animal Crossing formula is definitely a very addictive one, and yeah, it gets you, and it doesn't let go. I might have to like at some point just like draw a line in the sand or something like that, because you know, there's so many other games out there to be played and stuff like that, and this takes up 2 of my days per week at the moment. So we'll see how things go in the future. Anything nice to buy? Anything nice to wear? I've had my eye on this jacket for a while now, and one of these days I'll put the racing jacket on, but not today. So yeah, as well as updating the TIY, we now have a slightly bigger flower shop as well, which is pretty cool. Mr. Hughes says, sorry Mr. Hughes, you were talking. We ended up in a 10-minute saving screen when ending a multiplayer session. In the end, I had to turn my wireless off to end it. Oh, okay. So you basically got stuck in a stuck on a screen. Doesn't sound like fun. My plan at the moment, as always, is to buy all of the plants and all of the bushes that Leaf has. The plants, obviously, you can put down anywhere and they look quite cool. And eventually, like Auldtown will just be like covered in flowers. But the bushes I buy literally because they've only just become available. And Auldtown needs more bushes. So whenever there's a bush available, I will buy it. And we'll fill Auldtown with bushes as well as... And they're so cheap as well, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I haven't got any room, I'm going to have to come back. Oh, that's quite a nice little sunflower vase as well. Okay, so we'll come back, we'll sell the gubbins we have at the moment, and we'll come back and buy the rest. But we can plant the stuff that we have at the moment. So yeah, anything east of the river basically is going to be covered in plants eventually. We're doing okay at the moment. We've got all this good stuff going on around here, but there are gaps, and we need to fill these gaps up. So let's get these plants down at least. So yeah, white lily, get down there. And we can also put down some... Didn't we get oh no, we didn't get any, did we, in the end? So yeah, we'll sell the rest and we'll come back. So that's all good. Touchy Fishy says, the only thing I do wish you could do on New Horizons is build more shops. You only get Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters. The rest you have to wait for them to visit. Oh, I see. So it's almost like, rather than like permanent fixtures, you get like travelling salesmen and stuff like that. I see. I mean, that's quite a neat... Ah, here we go. Talking of travelling salesmen. We get this guy. Who will wallpaper and do stuff to our house for 3,000 bells. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. But yeah, I mean, I think it's good to have like permanent stores and stuff like that. So yeah, I think if I was playing New Horizons, I'd want permanent stores as well. A nice mixture of two though would be quite nice. So if you've got like your main stores like we do, but then you still get guys like Sahara coming through with like every now and again, that would be good. Right, let's go home, see what he does to one of our rooms. Mr. Hughes says those are bushes at Leaf Shop. Yeah, absolutely. We've just started to get bushes. So in Auldtown, obviously, as we all know, it's all been trees and flowers up to this point. So yeah, it's nice to finally get some bushes. Right, the question is, which room do we want him to... Oh, I see the harmony of this room. I have just the thing. Yes, yes. Now I will accept the payment of the money. Oh, wow, it has to be the front room then. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see what he does to it. Because it's looking pretty nice at the moment, so he can only... I think he can only make it worse. Now my work begins. You will wait outside. Yes, just a bit, please. Thank you, yes. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he's not stealing any of our items while he's in there. Okay, he's done. It is done. Done like the past. Tomorrow is here. The future needs not this, so you must take it. Harmony is peace. Peace is unity. Unity is harmony. Is this guy a Jedi? Is that what it is? And does it lead to the dark side? I'd tell this to the Nook Man. He asked me to leave. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's see what he's done. Let's see what he's done. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh my word, what has he done? What has he done? What's he done to my beautiful room? Oh my word, he's like covered it in festivities or something. What is this? Oh man, it couldn't be any worse. 3,000 bells down the drain, that's what I'd say. Hey Cactus, how are you, man? How are you, Cactus? How's your Monday going, man? Having a good one? I do hope so. There we go. Well, we're back to the way it was. In fact, let's not even keep it. Let's go and sell it, because that's an abysmal job right there from from Sahara. And Snow Cub's in as well. How are you, Snow Cub? Wow, so many awesome people coming into chat today. This is great stuff. So yeah, Cactus and Snow Cub, how's your Monday been? I hope it's been okay and you're able to now relax with a little bit of relaxing, chilling streaming with me or with the rest of Twitch. The Cactus says, just watched a video of a guy restoring a really dirty Nintendo 64 and realised just how little electronics there is inside of that case. Yeah, absolutely. And Mr. Cactus says, going to Google for some alternate N64 cases. That's sweet. Yeah, it's the same with many electronics back in the day. If you take apart like pretty much anything from like 90s to present day, the amount of gubbins inside is absolutely ridiculous. And well, actually, there's a few examples which kind of, or like exceptions that prove the rule, I suppose. If you open up an Xbox, like an original Xbox, that thing is absolutely rammed full of stuff. But yeah, there's so many examples of weird bits and pieces, like electronic bits and pieces where there's so little actually contained within them. It's crazy. But yeah, I'd love to see inside an N64. That sounds great. Snowcup says, I'm doing all right. How are you? Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Like I say, my day's been relatively calm so far, and now just going to relax on through to the end of the day with some Animal Crossing. So yeah, it's all good. It's going to be a real chill stream today. We have no plans. We have no ideas what we're going to do. So we're just going to see what occurs, and it's going to be really cool. Hopefully we won't get any more resets or anything like that, which is pretty sweet. So that's all good. Mr. Hugh says, welcome to the Cactus and Snowcup. Thank you very much, Mr. Hugh, for the warm welcomes to those two. And Jolie's in. Yeah, there we go. Hey old and hey chat. And Seems Egg. Love it. Love it. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we've had a bit of a clear out for the emotes for the channel. So we now have variations on Seems Good. So we've got Seems Egg, as Jolie's just used in chat there, which I still think is cool. And we've also got another one for LOL. So we've got 2 new emotes for anyone who wants to try and use them. So yeah, there we go. The Cactus. Yeah, I love it. So Egglol and Seems Egg is our brand new emotes. Whether anyone likes them or not, who can say? But they're there for people to use if they so wish. But yeah, the thing is, I didn't realise, but I knew from reading on Twitch that if you become an affiliate and then you stream for, I think, 60 times more or something like that, or 60 days, they stop putting your emotes through approval and they just go live straight away. So I uploaded Seems Egg a few days ago, and just like that, it just went straight in and it was live. So you didn't have to wait 3, 4, 5 days or whatever it was. We just, boom, we got those emotes, which is really cool. And then I uploaded Egg Lull, and that also went straight live. So we can now play around with the emotes as much as we want, and if one doesn't work or one doesn't get used or anything like that, we can just replace it like immediately, which is super cool. So yeah, Seems Egg for that one. Cactus says, hey Mr. Hugh and Jolie and also Snowcub and whomever else is here. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. Cactus. Jolie says, congrats on a super quick approval of the emotes. Yeah, I know. Fingers crossed. Then from now on, like I say, they will all go up almost immediately. So should we choose to change them in future, or, you know, like we say, improve on one of them? Because I think Egg Lull, he looks a bit washed out at the moment, so I can maybe sharpen him up a bit and get the mouth a little bit darker and stuff like that, and then, you know, we can just re-upload until we get it right. So yeah, we'll get there eventually, I reckon. Mr. Hugh, thank you very much for the shout out for Jolie. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone who doesn't know Jolie, although most people in here I think know Jolie's stream by now, she's a awesome streamer. Check her out, give her a follow. That's awesome. Jolie says thanks Mr. Hugh, and a shout out for Mr. Hugh as well. There we go, very nice. Last playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Wow, Mr. Hugh does chop and change with his games, which is quite cool, so that's all good. Mr. Hugh says hashtag bring Isabel back. Well, we do still have Bunny and Cap'n, but unfortunately you're gonna have to ask me to put them in chat. Where are they? Let's see, they're not quite in purgatory, but they're there somewhere. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, so we do still have a couple of Animal Crossing characters, but only I can use them, unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately Isabel had to make way for Egg Lull, so something had to give. Jolie says I'm a bit busy, so we'll have to be back in an hour or so. Have fun. No worries, Jolie, have a great one. Hopefully you get everything done that you need to do. I'll probably be here in an hour, let's say. Anyway, you know how I say dinghams a lot. Do you think I should find something else to say? Yeah, let's say something else. But I've been racking my brains for a new catchphrase and I can't think of anything. Wait, you're full of great ideas, Old. What do you think I should say? Right, if anyone has any ideas right now, then spam them in chat, but I'll try and think of something. Jiminy's is a bit of a word. Jiminy's. Jiminy. I'm not sure if it's double M. I mean, it's obviously not a word either, but we'll go for that one. Machadenu. Cactus comes up with macadenu. I'm not sure if that's a word, but I love it. If I can fit it in, let's go for macadenu. Is it? Is that a specific something from a different language that I do not know? Let's see if I can spell it right as well. Macaday. Hey, it fits. It fits. That's awesome. Oh, I see. So it. Hold on. It goes something along the lines of macadenu, abadenu, macadenu, denu. I love it. It's a song from Look Around You. Okay, I do not know what Look Around You is either, but I like this this quite fun. Right, it's right on the limit of the words as well. I couldn't even stick a exclamation mark after it. So there we go. Meringue is now a big fan of Look Around You. Yep. Macadanu. It's perfect. You see, she loves it. She loves it. Good suggestion from the cactus there. Thank you so much. You can expect me to say Macadanu a lot. Well, I'd expect nothing less. Right, we've still got a full inventory, haven't we? Let's go and sell all this stuff so we can get back to the business of doing stuff. Cactus says, it's a great show. You should watch it. It's like a parody of the 80s shows like Tomorrow's World. Oh, really? Oh, sweet. That's cool. Do you know what? I used to be... I was very young when a program called Tomorrow's World was on in the UK, like back in the early 80s or something like that. And it was one of those shows which I just associated with old people. Even though it was probably pretty cool. It was just, yeah, every time I saw it, I was just like, yep, old people show. so I never watched it. And to this day, I'm not sure if I've seen much of Tomorrow's World. I do remember there was an awesome guy on there, though, who had like, he was a white guy, but he had like an afro. So he had this weird kind of bouffant afro hairstyle. And he was like the computer geek or the computer journalist. And so he'd show like Apples and BBC Micros and, you know, all this sort of really old computing technology and get really excited by it. I mean, I hope he's still alive today so we can see where we've come to. But yeah, he used to love his computers, did that guy. God, I can't remember his name. He was quite famous. You want to sell something? Yes, we do. There we go. Mr. Hughes says, have you seen Off Their Rockers, Old? No, I haven't. I've never heard of Off Their Rockers. Is it also a parody of something or other? Toaster will key that. Dice Tank, don't need that. Astro Floor, I've already got it, unfortunately. Parasaur Torso? Nope, don't think so. Apples? Nope. Pitfall Seeds? Raptor Skull? No. When it comes to the fossils, if we ever find any duplicates Tyrannosaurus Rex ones, then we will keep hold of those, and then we'll get Cyrus to make us a tiny little miniature one to go with our tiny little miniature mammoth skeleton. So that would be pretty sweet. But everything else gets sold. Mr. Hughes says it's about old people. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's just a show about old people. Is it along the lines of like Grumpy Old Men, or is it not quite, or is it more of an actual kind of documentary style thing? Right, you got anything for sale? Ooh, what's this? I don't want it, but I like it. That's a kiddie sofa, isn't it? We don't want that either. And that's some sort of vanity box. Yeah, maybe not. See, I'm tempted to buy them anyway and then just sell them so that there's more space for things to appear, like in future. Because if they're still there, it kind of stops other things from spawning in their spots. But for now, I think we'll carry on. Right, okay. Best part of the day, if we can, is selling coffee to the villagers. So, how you doing, Brewster? What's up? How can I help you? I want to work. All right, here we go. Yeah. Let's do this. And get ready for the best music in the game, by far. So, who's first? Do you know what, Cactus? If I could recommend, or if I could request this song on the Boz radio, I would definitely do it. I don't think it got a wide release though, unfortunately. But yeah, this song is cool. Right, so Pudge. We know he doesn't want mocha, so how about blend? Let's go for blend. We do know that Pudge likes a little bit of milk. Let's try 1 sugar. Right, how's this for you, Pudge? Yeah, this music's awesome. Like minimal, but jazzy, but fun, but not too upbeat. quite slow tempo. Yeah, it's got everything. This song is cool. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we hit the nail on the head. That's great news. So from now on, we know exactly what Pudge likes. So that's pretty sweet. I can't believe I'm getting to drink coffee this perfect. I'll definitely be back, Dinghams. Cheers, Pudge. Ah, it's the first arrival of our brand new villager. So welcome to Timbra. So yeah, if anyone didn't realise, we do have a brand new villager today, and this is the first time we've seen them on stream. So everyone say a warm welcome to Timbra, our brand new resident rather. Now the thing is, I do not know what animal Timbra is. She's obviously a goat or a sheep or something. But if anyone wants to fill me in on what kind of animal she is exactly, then feel free. Oh, so we get to choose from scratch. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's go for Killy beans. Regular milk, 1 sugar. So yeah, I keep a tally, because every day you get a little bit more information about the people in the town and like what they like as a drink, and yeah, eventually you get it right, which is quite satisfying. Right, regular milk, 1 sugar. Let's try this. And hopefully we get something right. Right, let's see how your barista skills are coming along. Yuck. Oh no. Oh, we got the amount of milk right though, so that's good. We got one thing. But yeah, the beans were wrong and the amount of sugar was wrong, so we'll try different things next time. Cactus says I'll put a link to Macadanu in the Discord. Yeah, please do. Because it seems like one of our villagers is going to be saying it quite a lot. So if I could have like a reference in the back of my mind, I'd be able to like every time I hear it, I'd be able to like sing the tune in the back of my head or something like that, which would be pretty sweet. So yeah, please do, Cactus. That'd be sweet. Mr. Hugh says Timbra blend regular 2 sugars. Oh, you did you look at that off the Wikipedia, Mr. Hugh? You cheating little man, you. Also, I thought you were going to tell me what animal that Timbra was, but you gave me her favourite coffee instead. Oh, here we go. It was Bianca. Have I seen Bianca before? Gloria, Shrunk, Pinky, Rhonda, Peck, Ruby, Digby. I might not have seen this girl before. Pudge, Bunny, Axel, Isabel, Queenie, Monty, Meringue, Phyllis, Tabby, T-Bone, Timbra, Pango, O'Hare, Olivia, Kix, Tom Nook, Biff, Biscuit. Yeah, it looks like she's brand new. This is going to be another tricky one. Okay, let's make some guesses. Bianca, here we go. Can I get a cup of coffee, please? No sugar. Okay, no sugar. So yeah, my starting one is always Kilimanjaro. Mr. Hughes says, no, I'm just smart. What, you just figured it out from nothing? Or you've been playing the game for so many years that you know every single of the 400 villagers and what they like for coffee. Right, regular amounts. No sugar. So at least we'll get the amount of sugar done. That's all good. Yes, 5 days till Halloween, absolutely. So that would be fun. I mean, I think it falls on Saturday, doesn't it? So I may well be streaming on Saturday. Ooh! Oh no, she hasn't tasted it yet. This smells so delicious. It's like practically perfect. Except I kind of wanted a different amount of milk. Okay, fair enough. Well, we did okay. Killy's good. But no harm, no foul. This one is pretty good no matter how much milk is in it. I'll be back soon. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There you go, another satisfied customer. Have we got another one? We do, and it's Kicks. Awesome. No, I've definitely seen him before. Here we go. Okay, so we know he likes mocha. We know he likes no milk. Okay, 2 sugars, maybe. Oh really? He wants 3 sugars, does he? You unbelievable. Well, at least the rest of it was good, so that's good. Mr. Hughes says, looks like part of Old's weekend streams will not be random after all. Well, you never know, you never know. It might get to the point where just, I feel like I have to play something else. But, yeah, because it's Halloween, obviously, it does seem like a good choice to play the game over the weekend. Customers will be taken care of. Good work. Why don't you call it a day? I don't think we'll be getting anything more than average, regular coffee beans off him today from... I don't think we got a single one right, did we? Or one, we got one right, didn't we? Yep, just good coffee beans today. Fair enough. In truth, I'd say we only really deserve good coffee beans from today's performance. Come back and see me sometime. Well, I'm tired, so before I head off, let's grab a coffee. Yeah, give me the usual. Brewster knows me by now. I'm still hoping that one day soon we get that elusive day where we get all of the coffees perfect and then he gives me a special present for it or something like that. Ah, thank you very much. This gentle sweetness and warmth is reminiscent of being wrapped in a blanket straight from the dryer. Ah, you're not wrong, Mr. Auld. You're not wrong. It's a shame there's never anyone in here. Well, actually, I tell a lie. There's occasionally someone sitting on one of these stools, but yeah, we could do with a few more people in the cafe. They only ever come in when I'm serving drinks. Right, so now that we've got rid of that, I didn't find the money rock today, did I? Yeah, still a bit gutted about those perfect apples, to be honest. I was like, oh, I was absolutely certain that we were going to get... Oh, he's still here. Can I get another one? What can I do? Can I get another badge, please? Woohoo! Yeah, sweet. It seems like the gardening bug has bit you. You're so kind-hearted to think about the town's environment. It makes this old man so happy. Awesome. I've got the perfect badge for you. I'll take it. What do we get? What do we get? Backyard gardener badge. I love it. I suppose I should just keep asking him until he says no. Ah, okay, fair enough. No more today. Yeah, if only this could have been perfect apples. Would have been a fantastic start to the day, but never mind, never mind. Oh, that's new, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We found it. We're good. Mom slept bombs too. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry if I couldn't read out that name, but thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. And the Samsung AJP, also thanks for the follow. Crazy names. Always get suspicious when we get the crazy names. Oh, ein großer Schneck. Absolutely, big snake. Not sure what that means, but thank you very much. Okay, mais je parle français, papy. No worry, mom slept, moms. Bonjour and bienvenue. So yeah, this toaster, I do think I want this toaster. I can put the... oh, I would put the... where can I put this toaster, do you reckon? I need like a bigger table in here, don't I? Something a little bit bigger. Okay. Your mother in something oola oop. I'm guessing this is not good news. Oh, and now Mom Slepoms has also said some crazy stuff. Come sing on my Mocro. That's not a word, mate. Oh, and are you also trying to write Fils de Pute as well, which means something not very nice? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it comes to something when you can't even spell your own insults, so well done. Fils de Pete that isn't actually a phrase, but yeah, Fils de Pute is, and that's not very nice. Where can I put this toaster? Oh man. Already this room is too small. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Oh, and the toast goes in. The toast goes in and everything. Dang it. Oh, I need to keep it. I need to get rid of this coffee making machine and keep the toaster. It's going on there. Yeah, now we're talking, now we're talking. It's okay, Mr. Hugh. I've already translated them. I know what they said, or at least I know what he was trying to say. And yeah, not good, not good. Looks like he who shall not be named has struck again. Unfortunately, the man really does have zero life. You'll have trouble translating him anyway, Mr. Hugh, because he spelt most of the words wrong. So there you go. But how come there were two accounts? Well, you know, that's the thing. That's why I say the guy has no life. He's probably dedicating huge amounts of his resource and time to coming up with brand new emails and new Twitch accounts. And yeah, good for him. Thumbs up to him. What an absolute loser. I doubt it, because these accounts are a bit older than the others. How old are we talking exactly? I mean, either way. That's one thing I wish they'd change about this game. I wish you could walk into a place holding an item but then still put that item away, because it's not actually in your inventory while you're holding it, even though it doesn't show when you're actually in the place. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, we got a silver slingshot as well, which is kind of weird, even though we've already got the golden one. So yeah, that was odd. But yeah, things are dropping from the sky in so many ways. It's great. They were created in August. Well, they could just be old accounts that he made back then, you know what I mean? I mean, he has come up with about 25, 30 different accounts, so what are you going to do? Funky Tissue says, oh my god, can you show us your basement? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I did a quick tour at the start of the stream, but I'm quite happy to go back down and check it all out. So yeah, this is my basement. This is kind of the man cave, as it were. This has got all the got a couple of trophies there: bug hunting trophy, stroke fishing trophy. Like I say, I'm in the process of changing all of the Astro furniture from orange to blue and black. So we've got a couple of chairs there, TV, sofa, and wall clock there, dresser, and chest of drawers, all in blue. Very nice. And yeah, so this whole room is going to become somewhat of a blue kind of sky theme with the gold accents. So any gold furniture will probably end up down here as well, along with the golden trophies. So yeah, again, work in progress, but it's coming on. It's coming on. I'm deciding whether to mix up the Astro furniture with some Robo furniture as well, to really kind of set off the space theme, as it were, to go with the stargazing kit here. The Challenger space shuttle, the lava lamp, and all the other bits and pieces which go quite nicely in here. So yeah, it's very much a man cave, this one, rather than a basement. But yeah, there you go. That is the basement. Mr. Hughes says, Deirdre has just requested the wooden bench to me. Oh, interesting. I do not know what that means, but does that... Oh, wooden bench, as in a new public works project. Yeah, superb, superb. I can't wait to see it. Cactus says, oh, I thought you were going to show us your actual basement. Nobody goes in the basement. I'll show you upstairs as well, although this hasn't changed much in quite a while. It's still spooky themed for Halloween. So we've got all the good spooky stuff going on up here, as well as the ghost mask on this mannequin. So yeah, that's pretty much the house as it is. Funky Tissue says, nice basement. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know if that was sarcastic or for real, but I'll take the compliment anyway, so that's very nice. Mr. Hughes says, plus his main account is offline too. Well, I don't know, maybe it wasn't him, but it had all the hallmarks of being him, didn't it? You know what I mean? Also, Mr. Hugh, if you want to laugh, go on to Hayden's Cat, his normal, real Twitch account, and he started uploading completely blank screens for like 10 minutes worth of streaming. So yeah, go and check it out. It's very bizarre. I think there's something seriously wrong with Hayden's Cat, to be honest. He is literally stupid. So yeah, check it out if you want to laugh, Mr. Hugh. Funky Tissue says, I'm trying to redecorate mine nicely. It was for real. Oh, I see, it was for real. Thank you very much. No worries. Like I say, my room decorating skills are very much a matter of just get stuff, plonk it in a room, and then keep replacing stuff like little bit by little bit until there's way too much stuff in the room, and then I have to start all over again. That's kind of that's the way I approach it. So yeah. They're a little bit messy, a little bit higgledy-piggledy and stuff like that, but they're quite homely. I quite like them all. And as long as they all have kind of a distinct look, I'm quite happy with that. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, but when October's over, we're going to have to completely redecorate the upstairs room and get rid of all the Halloween furniture and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. Look forward to that. We can start almost like from scratch with that room and fill it out with good stuff. But yeah, it'd be great to see what you do with yours, Funky Tissue. That'd be good. Mr. Hugh says, if I spot them in any other streams, I'll let you know. Yeah, go for it. Right, we were in the middle of buying some bushes, weren't we, when we ran out of space in our inventory. So here we go. A few more things to get. Can I have your bushes, please? Yes, please. Sounds like a plan. Sweet olive shoots. Very nice. I'll take it. 120 barrels. Why not? And was there anything for sale over here? Because we haven't even been in here yet, so let's have a look. Oh, is that a pinball machine up top? Oh, it is. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. See, this is how it goes. This is how it goes, Funky Tissue. So, like I said before, I just buy lots and lots of stuff, and then I kind of pile it up in different rooms in the house and stuff like that, which is why everything looks a little bit confused and a little bit disorganized, because I just buy things I like, basically, and then, yeah, I plonk them away. So this pinball machine I really like. I'm not sure if I've got any space for it though, but I'll try and fit it in somewhere, which is what I always try and do. So yeah, I'll take that. Oh, is that an aircon? The good thing is though, from what we've learned, obviously, if you buy something, even if you sell it again, you can still buy it from the catalogue, unless it's something which you won or got for medals over on the tropical island. So yeah, buying all this stuff is good, even if we don't use it, because eventually... Is that a boxing ring? Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's just 1 quarter. Oh, do you need all 4 quarters? 6,800 bells? Crazy. Right, okay, so that is definitely one of those kind of things where you buy it just so it's in your catalogue, and then I'm just going to sell it again, like straight away. So, oh, KK Calypso, I'll take it. Yeah, love it. Right, have you got any nice wallpapers to go with the items? Industrial wall? No, I've seen this one. Don't need that one. Mr. Q says, superb coffee beans sell for 2k each, and I have a bunch of them. Very nice. Very nice. Why are you keeping them? Why are you not selling them for this 2k? A maze wall? No, already got that one. Already got that. Mr. Hugh says, to unlock TNT Emporium, you need to spend 100,000 bells at TIY and complete 4 Gracie fashion checks at a satisfactory level. Ooh, interesting. I've not met Gracie yet, but hopefully she arrives at some point soon. Hey, Matt Che's in and straight into lurk mode. I love it. How are you, Matt Che? Yes, your spirit continues to burn bright. Good to know you're here though, Matt Che. That's awesome. I hope you had an awesome Monday, and yeah, looking forward to a relaxing evening with us. Oh, where's all the new carpets and stuff? I've seen all these before. But beware, the Gracie fashion checks are one of the most annoying things in the game. Oh, fair enough. I'll heed that warning. Maybe I'll never manage it. Maybe I'll never get through a fashion check from Gracie. Either way, I'd say that was a relatively successful jaunt into... have I got any fruit? No. Okay, back home. Back home, James. She'll occasionally appear at your town plaza some days. Well, we can have a look now. Why don't we have a look, see if she's arrived. No time like the present, eh? How's it going, Biscuit? Good to see you. Now we've got an Axel, but we haven't got a Gracie, unfortunately. Although, I guess she only starts coming once your TIY's in place, probably, if she's like a category for upgrading. You look exhausted. Maybe it's time to take a break. You don't want to wear yourself out. I barely started playing, Bunny. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling good. How's it going, Queenie? Yeah, let's chat. I can't believe I had to put on sunscreen today. Well, you didn't have to. You got feathers. Wait, I wear sunscreen every day. Ignore me. Fair enough. Queenie's very random in the things that she says. I've noticed this. Right, first things first. New tune. Let's see what we got. Although I do like the one that's playing at the moment. This KK Swing, not KK Smooth. But let's try KK Calypso. Oh, yes. It's a very subtle calypso beat, but I kind of like it. I'd need to hear a bit more of it, but it seems okay. It seems okay. Mr. Hughes says because she opens up a boutique shop on the top floor of the Emporium and sells her furniture sets for a minimum of 100,000 bells, and her clothing can be as expensive as 6 to 8k bells. Wow! I suppose you are getting a complete set of furniture though. So like, you know, maybe like sofa, chair, table, dresser, I guess, maybe. But yeah, 100k bells per set. That's it better be good stuff. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know about that calypso sound. It seems okay, but no, they're all individual. What? What? 100,000 bells for one piece of furniture. That seems insane. Right, you know what I'm going to do? It's time to get rid of the musical instruments and turn this into a proper man cave. Let's get the pinball machine in there. Yeah, now we're talking. That's awesome. Old's a pinball wizard. He knew it. He knew it. Right, what else we got in here? Minimalist minnow table. Oh, is there anything I can put on a minimalist table at the moment? Yeah, lava lamp. Now we're talking. What? I can't put the lava lamp on the table. Dang it! That's annoying. Oh, got the red corner. Yeah. Sitter? No, it won't work. Air conditioner. Oh, I could put the air conditioner on the wall. That's pretty cool. Sitar and drum, that's enough, isn't it? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Everything else, get into storage. We don't need you. Yeah, so, oh no, I do want to put that back out actually. Minimalist table, that's always useful. I'll probably be using that soon. Air conditioner, don't really need. To be honest, could sell that. It's not a big deal. Sell that. Folk guitar, taiko drum, red corner. To be honest, it was expensive. I do want to keep that. Go on, let's just put it all in here. Bit gutted I can't put the lava lamp on top of something though. It seems like it'd be perfect on top of a table, but I guess it's a floor item and it will have to stay there. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Mr. Hugh says she changes her sets every season, and at the end of every season she holds a sale on those items, and there'll be a sale sign outside TNT Emporium to indicate it. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, so there is a small chance that you'll get a bargain then out of her, or at least a slightly better value than 100,000 bells, which, yeah, that's a lot. Well, to be honest, it's just one trip to the tropical island, but yeah, still a lot for one piece of furniture. It better be like proper special. Not like a chair. As Copper got to tell us. As he always tells us if someone's washed up on the shore, which is quite nice. So we can ask him about that. Afternoon, citizen. How can I be of assistance? What's new in town? Oh, I saw... Ah, Phineas. Yeah, fair enough. He walks around town giving badges to well-behaved children. No worries. Already seen him. Well ahead of you. Sword? Yes, please. Well, nothing says man cave more than a sword. I hope it's a katana. That'd be pretty sweet. Kind of... Oh, look at that. There's another one. Phineas is loitering around our house for some reason there. Okay. Now there's got to be somewhere I can put a sword in the man cave. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Oh yes! What is going on here? It is a katana. That's so cool. Love it. Right, out the way. Love it, that's awesome. I mean, you don't want to put it like anywhere it can hurt themselves, so you shove it in the corner, obviously. But there we go, yeah, get the katana in the corner of the room. Very nice. Every home should have one. Mr. Hughes says the only furniture I've bought from her is the Gracie low table. Fair enough. I hope it was worth it. If Phineas hasn't disappeared after going through a loading screen, then you have another badge to collect. Ooh, excellent stuff. Cactus says the music really... Yeah, there we go. More badges for me then. Cactus says the music really reminds me of some old cartoon tune, like the Pink Panther tune or something. Yeah, absolutely. Drives me nuts. Have to find it. Yeah. I remember that awesome Pink Panther cartoon show. That was super cool. The most amazing thing about it, do you remember this? I think it was maybe in the intro as well, but in the outro credits, there's this amazing car, like a real life car. Because I think part of the credits there was a almost like a Roger Rabbit type thing where it was like part real world, but then the Pink Panther was running around in it and stuff like that, and the detective was running after him as well, like Clouseau was running after him. Do you remember there was this amazing car, like pink, obviously custom made, probably for the show, but yeah. That was my overriding memory of the Pink Panther show back in the day, the cartoon show anyway. But yeah, I know what you mean about the tune being a bit like a cartoon. It could well be a bit like the Pink Panther one. Although I think the Pink Panther one was a bit more upbeat and a bit up-tempo, and it had words as well, didn't it? So, but there you go. It's amazing how tunes can set you off, isn't it? Mr. Hugh said, wait, am I your first sub to the channel? Not quite, Mr. Hugh. No, I think Joe Lee was probably the first sub to the channel. And then Coding in Quarantine was probably very close after that. But yeah, you may be like you're definitely in the top 10, because I think that first badge is for like the first 10 subs, not including gifts and stuff like that. So yeah, you're very close, Mr. Hugh. You were definitely there for the first affiliate stream, and you subbed on the first day, so there you go. But yeah, I think Jolie was probably first actual sub. It seems you like to spend your time shopping. You're not wrong, Mr. Phineas. I do like to do a bit of shopping. I'm sure you found a close attachment to something you found as well. How fun. I've got the perfect badge for you. Thank you very much. Cactus says, I just found the official Pink Panther YouTube channel. It has a few hundred free HD quality Pink Panther cartoons. Amazing. So Cactus, do you remember the real life car that was at the end of the credits? In fact, you could probably look on that YouTube show and you could find the out credits, and then it will probably be on there. But yeah, I believe it drives off into the distance, and then you get to see a cartoon character running after it. So it might even be the Pink Panther that gets into the car, and it's got like gull wing doors from what I remember as well, so it's the doors that open like a Lamborghini and stuff like that. So yeah, check it out if you can, Mr. Cactus. Very, very sweet. That was a really good show, actually. It was a really good show. As cartoon shows go, that's a proper good one. Oh, hold on, wait. No. Old, what are you doing? Don't show your face. There we go, that's better. This is what I meant to do. Let's check out all our awesome badges. Oh, not doing too badly. Yeah, filling up nicely. What's this one? A badge for players who've spent a lot of time playing. All right. Basically a participation award. Cactus says, the melody was the Inspector Clouseau cartoon intro. Gotcha. Gonna look for the car. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, if you find it. It's such a cool car. Go on then. Should we ask him if he's got any more badges for us? Not just now. Although he said that not so long ago and he's still here, so maybe we can go. There we go. Cactus says, oh yes, that car. I remember it now. Yeah. Dropping the link in Discord. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've got loads of stuff to catch up on in Discord now. This is great stuff. So yeah, can't wait. But yeah, almost as good as the show was that car at the end. And it was a bittersweet moment as well, because it was obviously the last part of the show, and you knew the cartoon was coming to an end, but you still got to see that awesome car. So bittersweet, but very nice anyway. Right, I have a couple of bushes to plant. I do like putting my bushes on the like the cliff edges a little bit. There we go. So we got some nice bushes on the cliff edge for a couple of days in the future. So that's pretty sweet. Hey, Coding, how are you, Coding? Thanks for saying hi. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Big congratulations to Coding. Yesterday, managed to finish Phantasmagoria 2, which he's been playing for a few days now, which is very, very sweet. I'm glad I was there for the last kind of half an hour, because I remember that's when it starts getting very, very crazy. And you kind of go into this hellscape, and there's bugs and weird computers and all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, cool stream, Mr. Cohen. That was awesome. It's a shame I had to go to bed like pretty much straight after you finished. What did you play afterwards? Remind me what the game was that came afterwards, because that also, it rang a bell. I'm sure I remembered the name, and I was like, oh, I wish I could stay up to watch it, but yeah, I can't quite remember. Hold on. Oh yeah, you were just in the retro category, so yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hugh, for the shout out for Coding. Yeah, Coding's another awesome streamer. He's always streaming just at that point where I need to go to bed, and it's a perfect thing to chill out to just for a few minutes until my eyes start getting too heavy and I have to go to bed. But yeah, it was an awesome stream yesterday. Yeah, it definitely went off the deep end there at the end. I know. You spend most of the time like in an office space, basically, like, you know, phoning people and looking at your computer monitor and stuff like that, and then for the last 20 minutes you're in hell. It's fantastic. I love that game. You can see where the budget went. Conan says started. Oh yeah, Tex Murphy. That's right. Yeah, Under a Killing Moon. Absolutely awesome. Tex Murphy, what a character. I mean, he's no Curtis, let's put it that way, and he hasn't got a rat. But yeah, Tex Murphy. That's an awesome game as well. yeah, looking forward to maybe lurking a bit in one of your streams in future, Coding. That's superb. So yeah, absolutely. That's really cool. I actually caught as well. I was lurking in one of your chats before the Phantasmagoria stream, maybe a day or two before, and you were doing like a choose your own path adventure, which looked really interesting. But again, I only had a couple of minutes in the chat before I fell asleep. But it's you were basically at the beginning, and you were choosing almost like from entering the house. So it's like you went into the lobby, and then you could either go into the kitchen or to the front room or something like that. And then it was just, you were literally sort of just starting off in that weird adventure thing. That looked really interesting as well. So yeah, I need to spend a lot more time in your streams coding. Always fun, always exciting. Mr. Hugh says, I think I'm going to get a Switch for Christmas with New Horizons, so I'll finally be able to test it out for myself. Oh, well, fingers crossed you like it, Mr. Hugh. Like I say, a lot of people have been saying that New Leaf is the better game, but yeah, try it out for yourself, man. That would be super, super cool. Hopefully you really enjoy it. Maybe we'll even see you streaming it at some point, although I know streaming Switch is a bit of a headache, but I'm sure you'll figure it out with the correct cables and the correct, I don't know, maybe an Elgato capture card or something like that. Coding says, yeah, I'm programming a choose your own adventure style text adventure game. Oh, superb. Time zones are a real pain sometimes. Yeah, I know. Less so for you, because obviously you, I think you get to catch these streams in the middle of the day. But yeah, for me it's a little bit of a pain. I do try and come back to the VODs every now and again, but there's like a million VODs that I want to catch up on, and it's always difficult to find time for all of them. But yeah, that sounds awesome. A choose your own adventure style text adventure game. That's awesome. So is that program that you're using then like a dedicated choose your own adventure kind of generator, and then you program in the bits and pieces, or are you actually coding it? Because I couldn't quite figure out like whether it was like a shell of a program that was actually, you know, dedicated to making these sort of things, because it had a kind of PowerPoint almost like skill tree type thing going off, where it was like branching paths and stuff like that, and you can almost visualize it in graphics. So yeah, either way, it looks really cool. I'll ask more questions about it when I'm in chat next, if I catch you making it again. But yeah, it looks awesome. But yeah, also Tex Murphy. Yeah, I've seen both of them, because I think there's 2 Tex Murphy games at least. Actually, didn't one of them get kickstarted, and it's actually quite recent? I don't know. My Tex Murphy knowledge isn't great, but yeah, can't wait for another stream coding. That'd be awesome. Mr. Hughes says, I don't know how to stream through Switch, but I do have an Elgato, which I haven't used since I got it. Ah, perfect. That might be enough. As long as you've got the correct leads to come out the Switch and into the back of your PC, that might potentially be all you need if you've already got the Elgato. So yeah, fingers crossed we get a New Horizons stream from Hugh at some point after Christmas. Right, let's go and see the camper again. Here we go. How you doing? Is it Kurlos? I believe his name is. Yeah, Kurlos. Great stuff. Would you like to bet against my polka dot low table? No, thank you. No, thank you. That's not something I need. Not right now. Conan says, oh, that was a flowchart program. Ah, there we go. I was doing that to help organize all of my thoughts, lol. I'm writing the game itself in Visual Studio, so it's being written in C++. There you go. That's what was confusing me then, because I thought all of that stuff was basically one program, but obviously you had the flowchart going on one side and then you were programming on the other side. But even so, it looks proper interesting. So you'll be basically making Maniac Mansion 2 then by the end of it. So yeah, but yeah, no doubt if I see it again, I'll probably ask a few more questions when I get back into chat. But it was really interesting. It was a great stream. That's too bad. I'll be waiting to change your mind. Right, let's ask her again. Outdoor food is the best. I think what makes it even better is the fresh air. Because the air is so clean, the food just tastes much better than usual. Don't you think, Shirley? I'm not sure I agree with you on that one. I do like the odd picnic every now and then, though. I noticed something while camping here in Auldtown. There's something in this town that feels like it matches with me. Perhaps the warm smiles. No, 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 don't. It seems bad. It seems bad because I'm not asking him to move in. But as we've already found out, our brand new villager is basically the exact same model, but the female version. So we've already got Timbra, so we don't need Kurlos to move in as well. Although I'm sure they'd have a really good time together. I guess I was just excited from my camping trip, Shirley. There we go. So Mayor Old has done the gracious thing and said hello to our camping compatriot. But yeah, we don't want him to move in. There's more characters out there. We can't have two of the same. That would just be a waste of a character slot. I'm not speaking to Sahara again. He basically ruined my front room last time he came round. So yeah, you can stay away, sir. Coding says Maniac Mansion 2, more maniacs. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. As if there weren't enough in the first game. But I mean, I don't know how far you plan ahead when you do your text adventures, or whether you know like what's coming like in the end or whatever, or whether it'll end up a bit like Phantasmagoria and you'll just send everyone to hell for the last 15 minutes. But it's gonna be crazy, like watching that text adventure like take shape, because I'm assuming it's going to take like many streams to get it to completion. It's Yakko. How are you? I saw that you followed outside of streaming hours, so thank you very much for that. It's Yakko. Welcome to the stream. We are currently just wandering around Auldtown and trying to figure out what we want to do with the rest of the day. So yeah, the dailies are done. We've found all the fossils. We're talking to as many villagers as we can to see what they're up to. I'm just cleaning the beach at the moment, so taking off all the shells and bits and pieces. And yeah, if anyone has any suggestions or things that we should be doing, then go for it. But yeah, we've served coffee to most of the villagers today, which is a lot of fun. Always my favourite part of the day. Been shopping, pretty much bought out everything in the DIY store already. Planted some bushes. I mean, yeah, it's been packed. Wandering around down Auldtown has never been so productive. Coding says, yeah, it's going to be a while. I don't even have all the branching paths decided on yet, lol. But I certainly won't run out of things to do. Yeah, no, the thing with those kind of adventures, obviously, depending on how branching those paths become as well, I can imagine that you're almost writing 4 or 5 different games by the end of it, obviously for people going down different paths and bits and pieces. So so yeah, best of luck coding. But yeah, I can't wait to see how it evolves and the crazy places that the characters will end up going. It does look super exciting. Maybe at some point we get to play it as well, which would be even better. Actually, I won't. Let's not sell the golden slingshot. That took a while to get. Yeah, that's everything. Confirm. It's Yakko says, it's sad there isn't almost no one playing ACNL. That is true. That is true. But I mean, it is a very old game. It did come out in 2013 or something like that. So it's relatively old at this point, and it has been replaced by New Horizons as well. But there's still the old faithful out there. Oh, there we go. The old faithful. That's us. Mr. Hugh says, at It's Yakko, you should check out Axie streams it on the weekends. That's right. Yeah. So there are a couple of people out there. It's all good. Deal. You got yourself a deal there, sheep lady. Do you know what? I should probably buy these and sell them back to it so that there's more space for things in the future. So yeah, let's buy this, even though we don't want it. And this kiddie sofa. And now to sell them straight back to her. So here we go. How about a makeup case and a kiddie couch? What are you going to give it to them? So yeah, I make a loss on it, but it does free up the slots for different things to be sold tomorrow. So I mean, in the long run, it's probably worth it. There we go. Have some of this sorted. You've now got a completely empty shop. Fill it with more stuff tomorrow, Reese. Oh, I tell you what we need to do. We need to go and see Dr. Shrunk and get our animation for the day. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, 4 PM. Yeah, we can do it. Cool. I'll give him a lemon. Mr. Q says, if I had a 3DS capture card, I'd for sure stream New Leaf. Can't you do it on Elgato? I thought Elgato was pretty much the streaming product for just about any platform. Have you actually tried that, Mr. Hugh? I mean, with the dual screens and stuff like that, obviously it is a bit of a pain, but you could always as well stream on emulation like I do. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but you know, it is one way around it. And if you didn't want to stream Animal Crossing necessarily, but other 3DS games as well, it's definitely worth looking into. Yep, it's a lemon. Oh yeah, suck on that lemon, Dr. Shrunk. I bet that was a bit tart. Satisfying, yeah, that's one word for it. Well, thanks a bunch. I should probably return the favour now, shouldn't I? Yeah, give me one of your terrible, terrible jokes, Mr. Shrunk. How about I tell you a really good joke? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, mate. All right, I have to get ready first, so just wait there. No worries. Ooh, Heartbreak. That's new. Okay, here we go then. So, joke for the day. Hey, Fat Wee Wee, good to see you, man. These are perfection. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the new emotes, man. I was a bit worried about the Egglol one, that guy, because it looks a bit washed out. So maybe I need to redo it so that it's a bit more contrasty, so it's a bit more black in the mouth hole, and yeah, you can see it a bit more. But yeah, I really like the Seems Egg one. It's so bizarre to see like an emote that I've been using for like months and months and months and months ever since I came onto Twitch, like without a face with an egg instead of the head. I love it. Maybe it's just me that loves it, but yeah, I still think it's pretty sweet. But yeah, how you doing, Fat Wee Wee? Good to see you, man. Oh, also, did anyone else get the gold kappa today? No, I did not. No, I did not. Do you have to get... does it have to be gifted to you when someone else gives bits or something like that? Oh, no, look, I have no gold kappa in my emo list. This is terrible. Maybe I'll have to make my own and upload it as an emote so I can use it. I bet that won't go through the approval stage. Oh man, yeah, I wish I had that one. I've got some weird Celebrate K-pop ones which I'm never going to use. That's very odd. I don't know where they came from, but stuff has been happening obviously in other chats where I've been lurking away. WTF, says Family. Mr. Hugh says you can record 3DS through Elgato, but you still need a capture card. Oh, hold on, wait a second. I thought Elgato was the capture card. Am I completely missing on that then? I don't know what's going on then in that case, but fair enough. Koenig says, whoa, I have it. Everyone's got golden kappa apart from me. What's going on? That's crazy. Oh, hold on. It says it's the normal kappa. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, look at that. Why have I only got normal kappa? It's the same thing. Oh, I feel left out now. I feel abandoned. Mr. Hugh has it, so Fat Wee Wee has it, Coding has it, Mr. Hugh has it. Oh man, everyone's spamming those golden kappas. I do love it. It's a very nice emote. But yeah, I feel, I'm so jealous. I wish I had it. I wish I had it. It's Yaku says, gosh, I have a homebrewed 3DS and have 3DS screen to PC streaming tool, but it goes like 15 FPS. Well, I mean, the thing is, that's not bad. Some of the 3DS games only run at 30 FPS, so it's only like a little bit less. I know when I stream Fantasy Life in the emulator runs at 30 FPS natively. So yeah, I mean, it might not be the worst. It probably doesn't look great though, but yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Mr. Hugh says, wait, it's gold in my list, but grey in chat. Oh, hold on. Do you mean when I typed it? 1 second. Oh, you're right. Look, it's over here. It's gold. That's crazy. That's weird. I wonder why that is. But yeah, when I look at it actually in Twitch chat, it's still grey. How bizarre. How does it work? How does it work? I don't know. It's all magic and fairy dust to me. Coding says, yeah, the K-pop ones are an event going on. Fair enough. Fair enough. It looks like you have more than I do as well, which is something else. I've got the last two. So the weird light bulb, I've got that one, and the I don't know what that is. Is it that? It's almost like the national lottery sign. And I've got one other, but yeah, I mean, people keep telling me that K-pop is very, very popular, so I guess they're jumping on the bandwagon. I don't know. Coding says Elgato are capture cards, but they also have other products. Oh, I see. So just because you have an Elgato doesn't necessarily mean you've got one of their capture cards. You could have something else. Got you. I was also completely unaware that there was like a different, like a whole range of Elgato. I literally, in my stupidity, thought it was just one thing that you bought. And it was like, yep, shove that in your computer and boom, you've got a capture card. So, cool. Excellent stuff. So maybe, Mr. Hugh, you can still buy the relevant bit and you'll be good to go. Mr. Hugh says, yeah, so on your screen it's gold for you. I know, like I say, in chat it's perfectly gold, and yet in Twitch chat for some reason, when I look at it through my Twitch window, it's greyed out. I do not understand it. Everyone else is in gold in the Twitch chat window, but just not mine. Crazy. What magic is this? You think it just pops up grey for me but gold for everyone else? Yeah, possibly. And Fat Wee Wee says, yeah, it looks gold for me. Yeah. Oh, grey stuff. Oh, well, it looks like I have my golden kappa then. That's good. That's awesome. Fat Wee Wee says Mr. Hugh is going to stream Fantasy Life. Amazing. Tomorrow, I'll probably be going for the Carpenter Life, Fat Wee Wee. Because obviously now that we've got all of the wood in all of the forests chopped down and stored away safely in our inventory, why not let's make some furniture out of it, or at least make some beams out of it so that we can use the beams, which would be quite useful. Mr. Hugh says, I don't even have Fantasy Life. But every time you watch me play it on stream, you a little part of your brain, Mr. Hugh, says, I really want to play this game. I need it. Fat Wee Wee says, Carpenter ain't so bad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'd be good actually, because I've got at least one house which has 0 furniture in it. So it would be nice to make some furniture so that I can fill up some of the houses, because I've got 5 of them now. I actually managed to save up the 200,000 dosh to buy the one in Levitania in the Plushling village up there. So yeah, I've got all 5, and I need some furniture to put in them. So if I can make some furniture, that'd be quite useful, as well as fir beams, so I can make the super hammer, I think it is, to do one of my longest outstanding challenges. It's Yaku says, I wish I could make streams so that everyone can visit everyone's villages. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing about streaming on emulation. I can't visit anyone's villages, but It's always nice to watch Axie's stream, because he does visit other people and get people to visit him and stuff like that in New Leaf, so that's cool. Anyway, so sorry, Dr. Shrunk, we've made you wait quite a long time. You know, I've never forgotten my first heartbreak. Back then, I was just a little shrunk in kindergarten. For Valentine's Day, we all swapped cards, and I really poured my heart out to this girl I liked. I watched in class as she slowly opened my card. Then she broke out laughing. She said she'd never read anything so funny in her life. Great, except it was the one time I ever didn't want anyone to laugh. I guess it's true that tragedy is at the heart of all true comedy. Yep, another winner from Dr. Shrunk there. Another winner. Well, at least we get the animation, which is all that really matters. So let's go for it. Yeah, big fail, big fail. It's like I'm not very good at telling jokes at the best of time, but that was pretty poor. But at least we get this cool, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. 2-part emote. He goes down and then he goes to the side. Down and right. Down and right. Very nice. Yeah, we're filling them up now. That's not too bad. I mean, we've got, what, well over half? Just 14 to go. Pretty good. So if I play it every day for 2 weeks, boom, got all the animations. And I believe, if I remember what Mr. Hugh told me, the last one is Dr. Shrunk's little dance. So he does that dance thing. So I'm looking forward to getting that one. Right, so can I pay off a little bit more on my loan? I can. Excellent stuff. Take 80,000, why not? Almost under the magical 200,000 barrier to pay off another one of our awesome loans. Must protect Dr. Shrunk. He's okay. He's okay. He's not very good at telling jokes, but he does run an awesome club, so he's probably doing okay. Right, let's eat these. We don't need them. He's to be honest, he's a braver man than I am. Eating raw lemon, that's something right there. So, congrats, I guess, on that one, Mayor Old. Right, what do the villagers want? Here we go. Let's make them all feel good. It's great that we've had so many chances to chat. Macadanu, there you go. If Cactus is still here, this is his suggestion for a greeting for Meringue. Macadanu. So yeah, there's going to be a link in the Discord apparently to what that actually refers to. Some sort of show back in... There he is! Cactus is still there. You're probably the better man to explain what it means, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the Discord link to fill me in on what this thing is. Anyway, do you want to chat, Meringue? I read so many books, I was thinking it would be fun to try writing one. Yeah, go for it. It takes a while. I even had an idea. Doesn't a story called Auldtown, Wild World sound interesting? Now, hold on, wait a second. Wasn't the game on DS called Animal Crossing Wild World? Can anyone confirm or deny that? I'm pretty sure I've played Animal Crossing Wild World or something like that on DS. I could be wrong though. I know Timbra and Queenie would be in it. Oh, excellent. Good to see you getting friendly with the brand new villager. And it'd be about all these crazy days we spend in this one town. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Hughes says that's a Wild World reference. Absolutely. It's the DS version, isn't it? It's the DS one. There you go. It's Yaku says, yep, it is. Awesome. Once I have a rough draft, I'll be sure to show it to you. Oh, nice. Do you know, the weird thing is, like, I have written basically a novel in my head, but I don't have the patience to write it down, and I'm not very good. Literally, like when I'm scribbling stuff down. I can usually write very bland and boring reports and stuff like that, but I can't write fiction and stuff like that. But I have a full novel like in my head ready to go. So if anybody wants it, I can dictate it to you and you can write it down, make a fortune. So there you go. That's my offer for today. If anybody wants my novel, it's yours for free. All you got to do is listen to me recant it to you. Right, what are we going to do with the rest of today? What does Bunny want? Let's see if any villagers want some requests. What's up? Mr. Hugh says I could buy Wild World if I wanted some. Sorry, if I wanted, since 3DS can play DS games. Yeah, that's right, absolutely. Yeah. It's completely backwards compatible, isn't it? So you could buy. I don't know why you'd want to buy Wildwood when you've ploughed so much time into New Leaf, but yeah, go for it. Luna Leonhardt. What a fantastic name. Thank you very much for chatting. That's awesome. Streaming New Leaf in 2020. Amazing. Yeah, I know, absolutely. But the thing, I mean, I am old and I am bald, and retro games is what I do. And I think we can probably now classify New Leaf as a retro game. It hasn't yet been out for 10 years, but it's getting close. We're up to, what, 7 years since it came out? So I'm going to put it squarely into the retro category and say, yes, New Leaf is an old school game right now, especially as it's got a brand new iteration of it. So there we go. But yeah, Luna Leonhardt, if you want to see some hot, brand new New Leaf action, then you've come to the right place, my good man or lady. So there we go. But thanks for speaking up in chat as well, or just lurking away. So yeah, it's awesome. Cactus says I've written a TV series and also half a book and or movie in my head. Yeah, isn't it amazing how it goes? I mean, like for a long time, I used to think about it, as a way to fall asleep at night. So I'd go to bed. Obviously, I'd read a bit first and whatever, and try and get a bit tired till my eyes were glazing over or whatever. Then I'd put the book down, turn the light off, go to bed, and then the last thing I'd think about before I dropped off would be, a new part of the story that I was writing, or I'd go over old bits and refine it and stuff like that, and then just eventually, over enough time or whatever it was, the whole story just got written. So it's crazy how it happens, isn't it? Itziaku says Zucker wants to leave. I have given him everything. I have over 30,000 bells. Who's Zucker? Is Zucker a villager, or is it like someone visiting your town from elsewhere? The cactus says, yeah, in bed. Unfortunately, I easily fall asleep. I know, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? That's the whole point. I mean, it's kind of like, again, it's kind of a double-edged sword, but the fact is, obviously, the whole point of doing it is a kind of an exercise to stop you thinking about other things, and then theory being that helps you to fall asleep a bit quicker. But yeah, the downside of that is, obviously, if you do fall asleep quite quickly, you don't get to plan out as much of the book. But there's always tomorrow night, so there's always more time for it. But yeah, I reckon probably a lot of people have done the same thing, to varying levels and degrees. But yeah, I wish people could hear of my hero's tale or my story, but it will never happen, sadly, which is a real shame. Itziaku says, oh, never mind, my boy Zucker wanted to play a trick on me. Sadly, Zucker is a rare villager. He is a takoyaki. It's a Japanese treat. What? Oh, Mr. Hughes says there's very few octopuses in the game. Ah, so that's what Zucker is. Gotcha. The next big event after Halloween will be the Harvest Festival. Yeah, awesome. Does that mean we get another Harvest Moon? Oh, here we go. I heard this rumour that the house centipede is in right now, Teehee. So I just have to have one. I think you can catch one for me. Nope. Hugh, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the way you get... house centipede is to hit rocks. Is that right? And then if you hit the rocks, they crawl out of them. I think that's the only way you get them. And yeah, I've only ever caught one, I think, in the entire game, so there's a good chance not going to get it. So yeah, let's go back to catching fish instead. There you go, that feels better. I can catch fish, that's not a problem. Luna Leonhardt says, oh, I have Zucker. There you go. So not only are you surprised to find someone playing New Leaf in 2020, but you've obviously played it quite a bit in the past then, if you've got a rare villager like Zucker. There we go. It's Yaku says, does someone remember the mythic villager Brutus? Ooh, I certainly don't. I wonder if Mr. Hugh knows all about them. Mr. Hugh says you can earn harvest furniture as well as collect ingredients for the big meals. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I bet the harvest furniture looks really nice, and it would go really well in my my old school front room. Mr. Hughes says, yes, it rocks, but only at night until 8 AM. Yeah, so there's no chance I'm going to find a centipede for Bunny. Not sure I'll be playing it when it gets to 8 o'clock at night. Sorry, well, whenever it classifies as going to night time. Do you know what I really want to do, actually, is go to the tropical island and try and catch a brand new species. So let's head on over. I bet we probably won't catch anything new because we did a bit of diving last time and we caught quite a few new species just because I'd never really done much diving in the past. But also, if there's a scavenger hunt that we can do as well, for a tour, we'll do that. But get your captains out for the lads. Here we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Captain. Always a pleasure. Itsuyaku says he is supposedly, or he is a supposedly evil villager in the original game, a purple and black bulldog with red eyes. Well, there you go. Mr. Hugh, do you know about Brutus? Mr. Hugh says, hey, old said lads. Yeah, well, you know, it's part of the phrase, isn't it? You got to say it. Right, you got anything nice? Oh my word, that's disgusting. Look at this. What is this? What are you doing to me? Some sort of clamshell bed thing. No, thank you very much. A little sprouty thingy. Don't need that. Right, so is the scavenger hunt available? Not today. We've got the hammer tours. I hate those. Bug hunts, never fun. Gardening tours. I mean, they're good for grinding, but you don't get enough medals per one. Ancient fish encounter. Ooh, interesting. Advanced price fish. No, nothing good today. Fair enough. We'll come back. Itsuyaku says he sends mean letters in binary code and kidnap villagers, and if you try to talk to him, he will delete your data, laughing maniacally. God, the good old playground stories. Also, he chopped down your trees. Mr. Hugh, can you confirm or deny any of this? It all sounds like nonsense to me. But Mr. Hugh, I'll bow to your knowledge on this one if you say otherwise. No, I have no idea. Fair enough. In that case, I don't believe any of it. Anyway, let's prepare to do lots and lots of swimming. Let's hope his bandages don't get too wet. That's what they say. Never let a mummy go swimming. They'll end up as a very nude mummy. So yeah, the plan now is, if we can, we want one brand new creature that we can take to Blathers and shove in the museum. Just one. That's all I'm asking for. Try not to get stung by jellyfish. Captain just farted on the boat. Did he? Are you really? Get out of it. The thing is, Cap'n isn't human. I'm not even sure that turtles can. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have to ask David Attenborough on that one, whether it's actually a possibility. Come on. Oh, look, it disappeared. I hate it when they do that. So yeah, the plan, just lots and lots of swimming until we get either very bored of it or we find one creature, just one creature which we can take to Blathers. Hey Jolie, welcome in. How are you again? Lovely to see the crazy emotes being spammed. That's awesome. I hope you got everything you needed to get done, Jolie, in that time. So yeah, that's not new. You've caught us on a very exciting part of the day, which is the swimming in the ocean for an awful lot of time. Relaxing time now. That's good. That's good. Get yourself a coffee, Jolie, and yeah, pull up a seat. It's time for some relaxing. Oh man, I'm nowhere near this one. It's going to get away. It's going to get away. It's going to get away. Dang it. They're all getting away. Come back up. Oh, look at him jinking away. Jinking. Oh, I can't get to him. Okay, I give up on that. It's probably an octopus, so we'll find out. Oh, it's Yakko is out of here. No worries, man. No worries. The old abalone. We've got a few of those. So yeah, Jolie. I'm not sure if I mentioned this because I probably hadn't started playing it in the last stream. I think you streamed and then I haven't streamed since. But I started playing that Lao's Quest that you kind of put a link to on Discord. Wow, what a game that is! So yeah, thanks for the recommendation on that. That was incredible. It's like a cross between Rick Dangerous, but with like a bit of... See, I don't want to say King's Valley because it's not like King's Valley, although it does seem to be that you go into like a one-screen room and then you have to puzzle your way out of it. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's a very cool concept. It's a real cool game, but you can obviously tell that the guy that made it has literally stolen the the graphics from Rick Dangerous and the sound effects and the physics. So it's basically, you are playing Rick Dangerous, but with just way more focus on obscure puzzles and all this sort of cool stuff. It's very cool. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Although I have been stuck a few times trying to figure out how to get out of rooms and stuff like that. So yeah, if you ever play it on stream, I think that would be super cool. But it's certainly not easy. It's a bit of a retro challenge, if we can put it that way. Jolie says, how far have you come? I haven't downloaded the game yet, but the screenshots did look very familiar. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think I'm right in saying that you haven't played Rick Dangerous 1 or 2 either, so it'll be like completely new to you, I guess. But wherever you start, whether you start at Rick Dangerous 1, Rick Dangerous 2, or whether you go straight for... Oh, you've played a bit of 1. Ah, fair enough. I don't know where I got that from then, but either way, yeah, if you go straight to Lau's Quest or whatever, then I still think you'll have a good time. I don't know how many temples there are, maybe like 7 temples or something like that. I think I got to like temple 4 out of 7, and that's when I got so stuck that I couldn't even figure out what I was supposed to do next. So yeah, no spoilers from me. If you do play it, I'll shut my mouth and let you figure them out yourself. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hopefully there'll be room in your ever-growing schedule, because I know you've got like 100 games in your backlog at the moment. Yeah, we got it. It's an octopus, isn't it? It's got to be an octopus. Yeah, it's an octopus. Only the octopus gets away from us that fast. Oh, is this new? Is this the new thing that we've been looking for? Yes, it is. Success and victory is ours. That's awesome. Oh man, that's super cool. Oh, I like the look of it as well. Some sort of mantis shrimp. Love it. Yeah, Seems egg. Thank you very much, Jolie. Games keep piling up, but I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, too right. You'll never run out of things to play, Jolie. The thing is, it's so much easier to add a game to the list than it is to complete one off by quite a long way. So yeah, you'll only ever get more and more. And thank you, Mr. Hugh, for the Seems egg. Very kind of you. Right, we're on a hot streak. Let's see if we can find something else brand new as well. I mean, I'd be very, very happy with one brand new thing to take to Blathers, but hey, why not? We're on a roll. We're on a roll. I'll give it at least a few more minutes to see if we can't get another thing. I did... Also, I had my first foray today into DOSBox territory, because I never finished Rick Dangerous 2, so I thought I'd download it again and see if I could play it again, because I played it quite recently on an Amiga emulator, and I think that's probably like the definitive version, but I remember like Amiga emulation is not easy, because you have to get like Workbench and all this other stuff, as well as the ROM, etc., blah blah blah, and you set it up. So it does take a little bit more time. So I thought, hey, why not get DOSBox? Oh, an earshell. Is that new? Yeah, 2 new things. It looks almost exactly like the abalone, but apparently it's brand new. That's awesome. Oh, this is good stuff. We're having a good day. Yes. Even more Seems egg. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, I thought if I, because I went on, was it My Abandonware or something like that, and they've got the Rick Dangerous 2 ROM for like all the different things. So Amiga, Atari ST, C64, DOS, Amstrad CPC, etc, etc, etc. And the top one was DOS, and it was just like, oh, okay, fair enough, I'll download this, and I'll download DOSBox, and then boom, I'll be away, I'll start playing it. But that meant then figuring out how to run things in DOS, which I'd never done before. So quick onto YouTube to figure out what was going on, and yeah, finally got it to run. And the sad thing was that it ran... Oh, another one! Oh no, it's a tiger prawn. Fair enough. I thought it was another mantis shrimp for a second there. Mr. Hugh says, why would he stream black screens? Yeah, I know. You've seen it then, Mr. Hugh. I tell you, the more I delve into it, the more I think the guy is actually somewhat mentally challenged. So yeah, it's one of those, unfortunately. But that would explain why he's so dead set on doing things which normal people wouldn't do, to put it mildly. But anyway, yeah, so downloaded it. Saw a YouTube video on how to actually run DOSBox, and you do like the C/ thing to set up your program directory and all this sort of stuff, and then you do CD to go to the game directories and all this sort of stuff. Blah blah blah. Got it to run, and it turns out the DOS version that I was running was just rubbish. It looked worse than the ZX Spectrum one. So I don't know whether it's like the proper DOS version of it, but I think I'm going to have to go back and get the Amiga version if I want to play Rick Dangerous 2, because yeah, Lau's Quest has put me in the mood for some Rick Dangerous. Great game. I can't wait to yeah, can't wait to see you stream it. Sea urchin, I think we got one of those. Yeah, we got one of those. Mr. Hugh says, I have 2 good tours I can do. Fishing and hammer tour. Great stuff. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You should definitely do the good tours while they're there to do. Like I say, if ever I see the scavenger one, I do it at least a few times to get some bells in the bank. Or some medals in the bank, rather. Acorn Barnacle. Very nice. Jolie says, have you got an Amiga emulator? No, I did on the old computer, the one that exploded. So I had the Amiga emulator downloaded with several different versions of Workbench, and everything seemed to work for most of the games that I was playing. So I had a few ROMs as well. I had Iron Lord, which is a very specific game which I used to play with my dad when I was like 10. So I downloaded it for Amiga emulator, and I finished it. So it took me 15 years to finish Iron Lord, but we made it, or something like that. Actually, probably longer, maybe 20 years to finish it, 25 even, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't have an Amiga emulator at the moment, but I can certainly download it again and get it working, so that'd be pretty sweet. Hey, Mache's back from Lurk. How are you? Good to see you, Mache. Always good to see you. I hope your lurk was very satisfying and very relaxing and chill. But yeah, welcome back, Mache. And hopefully you've finished everything you need to do for today, and you can finally put your feet up and relax. So that's awesome. Cactus says, Win UAE is the best really for Amiga. Okay. Most things work with default A500 and A1200 ROMs, really. Oh, sweet. What's Win UAE? I do not know it. I guess it's another sort of universal emulator then. Well, actually, I'm guessing the E stands for emulator and the U stands for universal. So, in Win UAE. In fact, I'm guessing the A stands for Amiga as well. There you go. To be honest, that might be the one that I downloaded previously. I'm not sure. It's the one I got off WoW ROMs. So WoW ROMs is another really good site for ROMs and stuff of that nature, as the name suggests. And not only do they have all the ROMs, but they also have literally all of the emulators as well. So it's very cool. It's where I got Mednafan from. It's where I got DSMUE, which is the one you do for Nintendo DS. It's where I got my GBA one emulator from back in the day, and all that sort of stuff. They got them all on there. So yeah, it may well have been Win UAE, if it does indeed stand for Win Universal Amiga Emulator, which it might do. So there we go. Mache says, thank you, Old. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. I'm surprised anyone ever notices when I get a haircut, because all I obviously do is take off like a millimetre or two all the way around. But yeah, I was getting a little bit shaggy in the beard area and a little bit long on top as well. So I decided to shave it all off today. So yeah, I went for a run, came back, had a shower, dried my hair, and then obviously shaved my head, had another shower to get rid of all the excess hair and stuff like that. So yeah, wasting water, but shaving away is good. So there you go, Mache. Jolie says Eskimos recommends FS UAE. It looks really good. Okay. Ooh, so you've got Win UAE and FS UAE. Gotcha. Mr. Hugh says, I found someone streaming New Leaf also on Citra the other day, and well, he followed me into the stream as he did quite a bit that day. Well, yeah, unfortunately. It's like I say, the more I know about the guy, the more it looks like he does actually have mental issues. So, yeah, it's still very annoying, but maybe we need to have a bit of understanding for the guy who might not be all there. I can't confirm, but the fact is, like I say, if you go to Hayden's Cat, his main channel, he's literally uploaded 4 streams, all of which are about 10 minutes long, and all of them were of a blank black screen. And in at least 2 of them, he's actually typed into chat about raiding and stuff. So I literally, I don't know what to say about the kid anymore. But hopefully he's okay. Not our problem, unfortunately. Cactus says FS UAE might be a fork. Oh, like a kitchen utensil or a something else. I do not know what that means. Mache says hug to Mr. Hugh. Yeah, Ufaruni, absolutely, Ufaruni. He seems to have a stalker, Mr. Hugh, at the moment, unfortunately. Jody says FSUAE integrates the most accurate Amiga emulation code available from WinUAE. Oh, I see what you mean. It's like it's WinUAE is the main thing, and then FSUAE is a fork, a branch off that. Gotcha. Machi says, it looks nice, Older. I like your haircut. Thank you very much. It's always like this. It's not so much of a haircut as a hair removal. But another reason why I did the old haircut was to get back on brand, because obviously now that we've got the brand new egg emotes, obviously I wanted my head to look as much like an egg as possible. So from now on I need to keep my head hairless, basically, so that obviously everyone understands that the egg is right here. So yeah, seems egg. But yeah, thanks anyway, Mache. Very, very kind of you. Good to know that it was worthwhile in the end. Jolie says, at Mr. Hugh, I think this guy, who must not be named, gets way too much attention, and at least more than he deserves. Yeah, too right. I second that, and 2 big thumbs up for that one. He gets way too much attention. He will only go away if you ignore him. That's the way it works, unfortunately, with these kinds of people. Cactus says, thanks, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, there we go. Spreading the knowledge. I love it. So yeah, I mean, very soon, in fact, probably after this stream or maybe tomorrow or something like that, I will have to look into downloading a particular Amiga emulator of some sort, and obviously all of the BIOS that goes with it and stuff like that to make things run. I remember it being like a 15 to 20 minute job before, so it's not quite as easy as just download, unzip, run. There's a little bit more to it from what I remember, but yeah, it's not too difficult, and I got it working in the end. So the one thing I remember though, the weird thing about it was chopping and changing the emulator to fit the game. So some games ran on A600s with, version 1.0 of Workbench, but then other games you'd have to run it as, you'd have to change the settings in the emulator, so it was running as an A1200 with version 1.1 or something like that. I remember all these weird little things that you had to flick and fiddle with before like individual games would work. But other than that, it's all good. So there we go. Mache says, yes, I love it. And then Mache also says, I may or may not be spamming those good emotes. Yeah, go for it, please do. Like I say, it's weird because you put there the lull and the egg lull next to each other, And it was only when that happened that I realised that my egg lull is a little bit washed out, so he's a little bit grey. There's not enough black in there, I don't think, because, and the weird thing is, when I searched for the lull emote, I didn't get the lull emote per se. I got the original photo that it was based on. So it's I think his name was Cynical. God, what's his name? Cynical something. Cynical Biscuit. So that's him actually doing the lull pose. So I downloaded that, and that's what I based my egg version on. So it is slightly different to the actual lull one. And if I'd taken it from the lull, you can see he's got a slightly thicker moustache, and his teeth look a lot whiter as a result of it, so he looks a lot more like he's laughing. So yeah, I don't know, but now that I can upload emotes like almost instantaneously, I might go back and redo it, but I don't know, it's really growing on me. I do really like egg lol. So yeah, spam it away, Matche, spam, spam, spam. Have an awesome one. Mr. Hugh has gone into lurk, back to grinding for silver medalist badge. No worries, Mr. Hugh, your spirit continues to burn bright, my good man. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good lurk, Mr. Hugh. Matche says, I'll try to think of some ideas, but these emotes are really good. Yeah, Matche, no, go for it. I do still look forward to getting all your ideas and suggestions and stuff like that. Whether it's in DM or whether it's in the main Discord, go for it, Matche. Because everything keeps evolving and stuff like that. I could even get rid of Bunny and Cap'n as well, so that even I could like spam my own emotes and stuff like that. So plenty of room for advancement, as it were. Jolie says, it still looks good, but I must admit I miss Isabel a bit. Yeah, me too, I know. Should we have a minute's silence for Isabel? Everyone put their hand on their heart. So yeah, unfortunately she had to make way. It's one of those. Tis a shame. But I mean, that's, you got to break some eggs if you want to make an omelette. That's what they say. Matche says, hey, high five Jolie. Oh no, I didn't realise there was so much love for Isabel until she's gone. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could put her up and get rid of Bunny or something like that and put Isabel back, but even then it would only be me that got to use it. So I could do it as a channel point redeem or something like that to put Isabel in chat. But yeah, too much work, too much effort. I think we'll leave it for until Matche comes up with some winning ideas. But I still like Seam's Egg and Egg Lol. Thank you so much. Yeah, fingers crossed they get a bit of a use and people can figure out what to do with them. But I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. Anytime you need a Sims good, use a Sims Egg. Anytime you need a lol, use an egg lol. It's the way to do it. Anyway, we've had a pretty good haul. We've got 2 brand new species to take to Blathers. This is what we need to do. This is cool. I mean, I'm tempted to go back in and try and find some more brand new species, but I mean, I don't want to get them all in one day. I need to keep some for like days in the future. Otherwise I'll run out of like brand new species to find, and it will just be fossils that I take to him every day, day in, day out. Matche says Coolio, Blather's going to have a party tonight. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to blow his mind with a mantis shrimp and I can't remember what the other one was, but yeah, that's the way it goes. Feddy Gamer says hi, listening without audio again, but just saying hi. Hey Feddy, how's it going? Here we go. There we go. For the man without audio, he gets special attention from everyone in chat. There we go. So yeah, thanks for everyone for saying hi to Feddy. Good to see him here. Listening away with his audio turned down because, I forget why he did it before. Was it because he had his kid in bed or something like that? Or was he maybe he was at work or something like that? I can't remember. But yeah, he had a very good reason why he couldn't put the volume up anyway. Jolie says, listening without audio seems a bit tricky to me though, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, good to see everybody's got the golden capper. That's awesome. I get the feeling it's literally everybody, just for some reason everyone's now got a golden capper. It's great stuff, I love it. Jelly says, what on earth happened? Yeah, I know, is this the first time you've seen the golden capper? It's crazy, isn't it? It just appeared apparently, and everyone has it. It's great. Thank you very much, Captain. Another classic little ditty from our very own seafaring captain. Yeah, Jolie, what's the deal with the golden capper? I don't know. It's just arrived today out of nowhere, and everybody's got it. It's great. Mache says, "Oh my gosh, I also have golden capper. That was unexpected." I thought it was just Jolie. Yeah, I know. I think everybody's having that same experience today. Literally everyone's coming onto Twitch and using Kappa, and then boom, they've been rewarded from out of nowhere. It's crazy. Feddy Gamer says, "What's you drinking, old?" Unfortunately, nothing, because it's empty. And even my bottle of water is now empty. So there's nothing in it at all. But it was just... a Tesco own brand, still spring water. So nothing interesting. But yeah, I've run out, unfortunately. Tonight is my shopping night, so it doesn't really matter. I've still got half a bottle, I think, out in the kitchen I might need to get if my throat goes a bit sore. But yeah, there you go, Feddy. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all I drink these days. Jolie says, everyone has a heart of gold. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And Mache says, Jolie, that's so sweet. Yes, it is. That's it. This is why we need everyone in chat. Keeping it sweet, keeping it wholesome. In fact, I haven't done a wholesome rating in quite a long time. Give me 1 second. $127%. Get in there. Get in there. Who's killing it? Oh yes, you know it. Mache says, I'll try, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know. Hey, 80% is not bad. 80% is not bad. I mean, you know, we can't... I don't know whether it's rigged in my favour or something like that, but I tend to get some very good scores these days, which I'm very happy with. Right, who else has jumped on board? Jolie goes for a wholesome rating, 23%. Oh my word, that's low. Funky Tissue's also thrown himself into the ring with a wholesome rating of 110%. Well done, well done. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, looks like Jolie is very much the loser in this one. Oh no, Feddy Gamer's also thrown himself in for a 37%. Oh, that's not good. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. The thing is rigged. Do you know, it seriously does look that way, unfortunately. Feddy Gamer rage quits. That deserves an egg lol. Yeah, you get an egg lol for that one, mate. But I'm sorry, it's completely random. It's completely random. Yeah, there we go. Another Pepe in chat. Mache says, oh my god, one Danuke D emote without teeth. Yeah, there we go. Who would imagine it? Also, yeah, I feel you, Jolie and Feddy. I know. I mean, it was all going so well. We were up there in the 1-2s, you know, the 110s, in fact. Everyone was killing it. Mache with the 80, very nice. But yeah, unfortunately, Jolie and Feddy got the wrong end of the stick on that one. There's always next time. There's always next time. Oh man, I'm going to have to leave one item behind. That's not good. Anyway, yeah, let's go give Blathers something to party about. 2 whole items. It makes up actually because, oh man, look at that. That's staring at me. Oh, I can't get it anyway. I've got a full load. But yeah, it's been a while since I've given Blathers like a brand new fossil in the morning as well. So we're really we're starting to slack when it comes to giving things to the museum. So yeah, 2 brand new species. Oh yes, you know it. You know it. Jolie says, too sad to show teeth. Oh my god, already going back in for the wholesome check. No, I think there's actually a cooldown of about 15 minutes. So unfortunately, Jolie, you're going to have to be 30 odd % or whatever it was. No, 20 odd % for quite a long time. But it's okay. It gives you more of an opportunity to build up your wholesomeness for the next check. But yeah, the cooldown is quite a bit. Mache says, Oldest having conflicting feelings. Oh, a little bit. I want to get that fossil out the ground. Maybe we'll get it next time actually, once we've given him these new bits and pieces. We can always come back. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means, Mache. Do you mean like Jolie's clock watching, getting ready for that 15 minutes? Mache says cooldown equals anti-Jolie. Yeah, well, you know, it doesn't work in everyone's favour, is the question. Jolie equals excited eyes. Fair enough. Yeah, here we go. Two things. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Several things I see. Let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Pride of sales. Yep. No, that's good for now. You want more, Blathers? God, blimey, he's never satisfied, this guy. All of which should make our encyclopedia look a little bit better. Blathers wants a home. Do you think he's secretly selling all these bits and pieces, like in the sly, and saving lots of bells for his own mansion? So yeah, the one that this is the one. It does look a little bit empty compared to the others because we haven't done a lot of diving, to be honest. There's all these big spaces of emptiness which we need to fill. But it's looking better by the day. I mean, we've got some big ones. We've got the old whatever that is, sea slug, and almost, you know, this is good. 12 things knocked out right there. That was today's. That's the ear thingy. So yeah, we're getting there. Piece by piece, we're getting there. Jolie says, I was thinking of playing some Shivers tonight. Yeah, get back in there. Get back in there. That's awesome. It's a weird old game, that Shivers. It's a bit like Myst, but it's also crossed with a few slightly more traditional pointy clicky style things, like the exploration isn't very misty, yet the puzzles are. So yeah, it's definitely from that era though. The art style is very, very Myst, to put it mildly. But yeah, it seems like a properly interesting game. The big thing is, Jolie, though, is have you managed to figure out Peg Solitaire yet, so that you can finish that puzzle? Because obviously that was a big sticking point right there. Macho says, ooh, then I can sing spoopy, sparey skeletons spivering down my spine. Jolie says, hope you can forgive me for leaving. No, you go for it. You go for it, Jolie. You've got it. If you get an opportunity to stream, then you should definitely go for it. Oh, that's a weird thing. I signed up to Better TTV or whatever it is to get all the new emotes, and I thought Feels Bad Man was one of those emotes. So do I have to have something like open in order for it to work? Because I'm sure I should be able to see Feels Bad Man. Yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. There we go. Yeah, and Monka S as well. Although, isn't it Monka with a small M? Hold on. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I finally feel like I've been accepted by the Twitch crowd, because yeah, for the longest time I haven't been able to see that, or Feels Good Man, Feels Bad Man, or Sour Please, and all those other ones. So yeah, good to see. Good to see. Mache says Pepe is also fused with PogChamp Man, apparently. Oh, in the in the emote above. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Hold on, I'm gonna be a bit paranoid and put a save in here. Because yeah, I was explaining this at the top of the stream. It was all a bit crazy. I played Animal Crossing yesterday to just do the daily bits and pieces, the bit of the grind that you need to do every day, and it did that weird emulator thing where it switched back to a previous day. So I had to play it for about an hour, then it switched, so I had to push it forwards to the next day again so I could play it all over again, basically. And then after about 2 or 3 hours of doing the same stuff twice, the emulator crashed. So so yesterday's day essentially never happened, according to the game, which is a bit annoying because it was literally the last thing I was going to do before I saved and quit. I had to wait until a specific time to go and see Meringue at her house. So for about 15 minutes I left it idling in the corner, the emulator, went off and did some YouTube watching and all this sort of stuff, came back to it, and then yeah, I walked to Meringue's house, knocked on her door, and crash. So literally the last thing I was going to do yesterday, and it kicked me out and took all my progress. So today I might be a little bit more cautious and put the odd save in here and there, just in case. I don't want to lose everything I've done today. Not that we've done very much, but always worth it. Right, what have I missed? I've missed a lot of emotes spamming, which is lovely. I love to see it. Macho says, yes, I derped. No, I don't think you did you? Oh, with the Monco S. Ah, see what you're saying, see what you're saying. But yeah, we got there in the end, we got there. Jolie says, I can't see anything. How do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Can't see anything? What's going on? Macho says, wait, I can't either. Jolie says, old exclusive emotes. What's going on? What's going on? We can't see those emotes. Which ones? Which one? Which emotes? Oh, wait, hold on. Where? What are we talking about? Where do I need to put them? Okay, one of you explained to me in one-syllable words what can't be seen. Oh, do you mean in here? Do you mean in here? Is that what you're saying? Is this the bit that you're saying they don't exist in? Yeah, I see what you mean. So yeah, they appear in Twitch chat, which is what I'm looking at. But yeah, they don't appear over here. Is that what you mean? It's a weird thing actually, because sometimes weird things happen over here that don't happen over here, if you know what I mean. It's just, I don't know how it works with OBS, because obviously OBS is taking the Twitch chat from Streamlabs. So you go on Streamlabs, obviously Streamlabs takes your feed and then pastes that feed into OBS. So I don't know whether Streamlabs just has an issue with that in my chat, or whether it's because I'm not doing it correctly. But yeah, there are often changes between the two sides, but it's fine in Twitch chat, is it? Hopefully. They don't appear in my chat. Yes, they also don't appear in my chat. So what isn't appearing? Is it my emotes or is it the Monka ones that aren't appearing? See you later, Feddy. Have a good one. See you later. Well, they don't appear in Twitch chat. I don't know, for streamers that use them, like Fruitberries or Illumina. What? They don't appear in Twitch chat, but they appear in the streamer chat. True Match A, I've seen that too. Well, they don't appear in Twitch chat. I don't know for streamers that use them, like Fruitberries and Lumina. They don't appear in Twitch chat, but they appear in streamer chat. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. So, so what isn't appearing? Are we saying that these, like my emotes aren't appearing? Are we saying that these emotes aren't appearing? Hold on, wait a second. So, is it those emotes that aren't appearing? Or are you talking about the better TTV emotes that aren't appearing? Because I have no idea what isn't appearing and what is appearing and why. There we go. There we go. Finally. Matt J has finally answered the question. We mean the better TTV emotes. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah, over here, it's definitely, they're not appearing. For me, I'm seeing them in chat. But are you saying that for you, Jolie and Matt J, the Monka S and the Feels Bad Man and all that sort of stuff isn't appearing? They're not appearing anywhere. How do you know they're not appearing anywhere? Wait, hold on. So yeah, I can see Monka S, but obviously over here in this chat, it's just the writing. So bizarrely, I can see the actual... I can see the little frog picture in my Twitch chat, but I can't see it in my OBS streamer chat, which is the one that obviously everyone else is seeing when they watch the channel. They're not appearing anywhere. See, so what are you seeing when I typed in Monka S then? Are you just seeing the text? Because it's not appearing in your streamer chat. What isn't appearing in my streamer chat? Now you're trolling us. No, I don't think so. I'm seriously confused as to what's going on. Definitely agreed. Mr. Hugh's off for a couple of minutes. No worries, Mr. Hugh. That's all good. Matcha says we see text. Gotcha. And Dasum. And Dasum. I think you should go on with AC. Gotcha. This is way more fun though. This is far more exciting just to try and figure out what's going on. Yes, I want to sell you all this. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the chat for a couple of seconds. I'll come back to it. I'll read it all in one big go and then it will make perfect sense. Right. Oh, no, don't sell your net. You need that. You can have the sea slug. You can have the octopus. No, keep that. Right, here we go. How much do we get for that? 5,000 bells, if that. Oh, 7,000. I'll take that. Right, back to chat then. Here we go. Here we go. We see text and Dasum. I think you should go back to AC. Now I won't feel so bad when I get stuck in some puzzles. Yeah, absolutely. It's very difficult to type what you mean to any streamer and have him understand. Mache said, goodness old. Well, thank you very much for the spamming of the emotes, though. That's very kind. Jolie says, it is fun. I am genuinely crying with laughter right now. Yeah, I'm having a great time as well. It's probably the best part of the stream so far. Mache said, does Monka W describe the whole moment right now? I don't know. I can't see that one. Mache says, no, it's Monka S going into Monka W. You see? How am I supposed to understand these cryptic things that people are saying in chat? Jolie says, I'll try to find an emote that can describe this. How about not like this? That's always good. Yeah, that's even that's even better. That is even better. Another classic Danuk D right there. Yep, that's accurate. That's accurate. I love it. I love it. Okay, fair enough. Mache says, not scary Pepe with 2 teeth, too many, but still 2 teeth. Yeah, 2 teeth is too many for any frog. Although I don't know, do frogs have teeth? I think we've asked this question before and no one had the definitive answer, so who knows, maybe they do. I mean, they eat things, don't they? Don't they need to chew? Hard to say. Or maybe they just swallow everything whole. Yeah, there you go, Mache back in. Some frogs apparently do have teeth. Did we establish that on the last stream? Or have we not had this conversation before? My memory's so bad, I literally do not know. Mache, hence me not being able to get mad at Jolie spamming emotes with Pepe having millions and millions of teeth. Jolie says, oh, seems like you've done some research. Mache says, I mean, snakes don't have teeth and chicken don't have teeth. Snakes have teeth. They have fangs. Surely that's teeth. I mean, they gotta eat. They gotta eat. Yeah, snakes have teeth, don't they? At least 2. Oh, but that's not used for chewing. Ah, you mean like incisors and molars and, you know, teeth that we would understand as teeth. Got you. I suppose in that respect, yeah, you're probably true. That's used to inject venom, not chewing food, so it serves a different purpose. Gotcha, gotcha. I bet if I looked up the term fang, though, it would tell me that it was a tooth of a of a reptile. But hey, semantics. No one should ever be arguing semantics. It's pointless. Right, we've got a completely empty inventory here. We can probably get some fish to fill it up before we go back and sell stuff. Ooh, dace. Thank you very much. Take a dace. Mache says at Jolie, that snake emote looks cool. I don't know if it's a crumb on my computer, but is there a teeth on that snake's tongue? Oh, I get the feeling that's probably a crumb on your computer, Mache. I'm not seeing any teeth on the tongue. Yeah, semantics. Mache says, lol, joking, I think it's spit, at least I hope. Fair enough. Spit on the computer or spit from the animal? We don't know. Jolie said, oh, you said it just as I was typing it. Yeah, semantics. Yeah. Great minds think alike, Jolie. We're always on the same page. Nope, can't be bothered to wait. 3 bites or you're out. That one gets to fight another day. Jolie says, I can't see teeth, but it looks pretty small on my screen. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't see teeth either, but like you say, it's quite small in the 28 by 28 pixels. Jolie says, Mache sees teeth everywhere. Yeah, especially in frogs, unfortunately. Ooh. Another dace. I guess this is the day of dace right here. How's it going, bunny? Another dace? Oh no, some sort of cherry salmon? Yeah, cherry salmon. I know my fish. It's a very educational game, this one. Teaches you all sorts of great stuff. Jolie says, oh, and that could be my fault. Maybe, probably. There is a slight chance. Yeah, you've really introduced Mache to a whole world of teethy frogs, which Mache wouldn't have seen otherwise. The stuff of nightmares right there. Lol, I mean, statistically, potentially, yeah. Bunny really wants to talk to me, doesn't she? Go on then, what have you got to say? Cleats, you're looking kind of tired. Maybe it's time... Nah, don't tell me this. Barely started yet, my love. No one's going to judge you if you need to take a little break once in a while. Come on, what else have we got? What else have we got? Watcher, do you need me for anything? What's new? Have you ever spotted a rare bug, but you couldn't get to your net in time? That's the worst. But I found a super easy trick for grabbing a tool or swapping out whatever's in your hands. Tutorials at this late stage? Just press left or right and keep pressing it to cycle through all your tools. Wow, if only I'd known that. Oh, what's going on in chat? What's going on? Mache says, you've really introduced Mache to a whole world of teeth frogs. A world which she would have never seen otherwise. It's terrifying. Can we get that as a quote? We probably can. There we go. I think Jolie's on it. Jolie, add quote. You've really introduced Mache to a whole world of teeth frogs. A world which she would have never seen otherwise. It's terrifying. Oh, it's not add quote. It is... Type commands. I think it's like quote up or up quote. Oh no, quote add. There you go. So you do quote add and then you can do it from there. So yeah, it's weird the way Streamlabs chatbot just seems to have slightly different default commands and stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. Also, Auldtown isn't subscribed, so we won't be able to do the egg lolls. But it still looks kind of funny with the text there. So yeah, poor old Auldtown, he doesn't know what to do with the egg lolls, but it's all good. Mache said this quote ad is like coding. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's odd, it's bizarre that you'd think that Streamlabs and Streamlabs chat would be basically the same thing, but they seem very, very separate from each other. Especially the coding aspect of it to get like username and stuff like that. It seems to be completely different on both. So yeah, I don't quite understand why they changed it. Assuming it's by the same company, pretty much. But yeah, it's a bit odd. But I love the fact that he's just typing out Auldtown Beglol Olden Beglol. Olden Beglol. It's a shame that didn't go to text to speech, because I bet it sounds hilarious as text to speech. Oh man, this fish is a bit picky. Didn't want my rod there. Come on, get you next time. Oh, and he got away! All that for nothing. All that for naught. Terrible. Macho says, unless it was a merger from before, but they didn't bother to merge. Yeah, that could have been it. Maybe it was a planned merger that never really came off. Who can say? Hey, Funky Tissue's still here. How are you? If you leave a space between quote and 7, it should work. So here we go. Oh wow! you got the very long the very long quote. Oh wow! I don't know if that is the movie quote right there. But, I don't know. Is it Owen Wilson who does the wow? Everyone's going in. Aren't we doing well? You see, that's more like it. That's more on brand for me. I like that one. Aren't we doing well? And there we go. Quote 11. Brand new. You've really introduced Mache to a whole world of teeth frogs. A world which you would never have seen otherwise. It's terrifying. Olden Beglol. Olden Beglol. Olden Beglol. I love it. Mr. Hugh, schedule updated. Very nice, very nice. Yes, quote 12 is yet to come. We will find it next time. I mean, we can potentially add more and more quotes each and every day, but all of the big ones are already on there. So what can we say? Yeah, it's good. Dead spillet. Love it. Again, I can't pronounce it properly, but I'm down with it. Oh, you don't want my fossil then, do you? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, the original quote right there. I love this game in Norwegian. First, was it attributed to Mole Mania? I think it was, wasn't it? Are we cycling through them to see what's going down? So yeah, quote 2, nothing can go wrong now. The absolute classic. There we go. It's so good that I think Jolie's got a version of it in her chat as well. Yeah, it's the classic old quote for when things are just about to go south, but I don't realise it yet, and I still think everything's fine. Yeah, Jolie's favourite. Mache says definitely accurate. Yeah. Quote 4: I've been overwhelmed by snow people. Yeah, that's more idiosyncratic right there. I don't even remember where that came from. Oh no, that was Mole Mania as well, wasn't it? Because there was an icy level or something like that. Was there snow people in it? Can't remember. Possibly Mole Mania though. Number 3 is great too. I mean, they're all. Most of them are on brand, I'd say. Most of them are pretty good. Quote 5. Quote 5 is it's not as bad as it seems. There you go. Another classic, wholesome on-brand quote right there. Mache throwing herself back straight into quote 11 though. My favourite. I might be biased, but it's this. I mean, it is about you. So and your loathing and fear for teeth frogs. Yeah, it's a good quote. It's a good quote. Oh no, Hugh, I'm so sorry. You Jolie's going in the right direction though. So yeah, Hugh is falling off the cliff, unfortunately, wholesome wise, and Jolie is taking off in the right direction, so that's good. Wow, I see how it is. Hey, you can't all be winners. Oh my word, Funky Tissue also heading in the wrong direction. Although actually, I don't know, was yours very low before, Funky Tissue, and that's pretty much on par. So yeah, anyway, 39, not good. There's a lot of work to be done there, Funky Tissue. Quote 7. Oh wow. Bish Bash Bosh, was that quote 3 then? Is that the one which oh actually no, quote 0, because that's another difference between Streamlabs and Streamlabs bot. I think there's a quote 0. Let me check. There you go. So yeah, quote 0 is Bish Bash Bosh, which would have been quote 1 on Streamlabs. So there we go. Now we know. Now we know. Anyway, come back anytime. I will do that. Reese the sheep. Or alpaca. I think quote 0 is logically impossible. And yet there it is. And yet Bish Bash Bosh, there it is. Quote 0 is like year 0. It's like, you know, the foundation, big bang of quotes. Nothing can stop it. Right, my big question now is, can Cyrus update my Astro CD player, which is one of the only Astro bits of furniture now which I have, which isn't blue. So we'll take this to Cyrus and see what he can do. Funky Tissue says, good night guys, I have to go. No worries, see you later Funky Tissue. Glad you could be here, thanks for chatting away. Hopefully you'll get a slightly better wholesome rating next time you come in, but yeah, awesome one. Have a good one, man. Matcha says good night. Jolly says good night, and Mr. Hugh says good night. There you go, Mr. Funky Tissue. Have an awesome one. Also, Mr. Hugh, in fact I could check this, but can Cyrus change wallpaper and carpet to different colours? I might try. I guess the answer is no. Astro Floor, there you go. So if I could turn that to blue, that would be really good. And if I could turn the citrus wall also to blue, also very good. Mr. Hughes says, don't think so. Fair enough. I'll take them anyway, just in case. But yeah, I get the feeling you probably can't either way. It would be a huge amount of extra, like, design work for the teams, wouldn't it? Just to like basically redesign all of the carpeting and flooring with different colour schemes. So yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Oh, Johnny says, did you meet the new villager, by the way? Yes. Have you not seen her today? We've got, really bizarrely. Oh, and Matt Che, have you not seen her either? Yeah, we've got Timbra, which is kind of like a, I don't know if she's like a goat. I think she's a goat, but she's very short and she's very round. She's got a lot of fleece or fur. So, but yeah, she's very nice. We've seen her a few times. But what's really bizarre is that she moved in today or yesterday, I can't remember which. And we've already got someone in the campsite. And would you believe it, it's the male counterpart, Kurlos, to Timbra. So we've got this brand new villager who looks, as you'll see when you see her, brown fur, horns, bit of makeup. And yet we've got Kurlos, who's exactly the same shape, same colour, same everything, horns, etc., brown, in the campsite. So and I was speaking to him earlier in his tent, and he asked if he could move in, and I said no. Because, you know, we've only got 10 spots. We can't have duplicates, can we? So, yeah, it's bizarre. But, yeah, what a coincidence. Oh, I don't want to see Reese, do I? I want to see Cyrus. What am I doing here? But, yeah, I'll go on the hunt for her. I'll see if we can find her so that you can be introduced to our brand new villager. So, yeah, can I give him the CD player? Oh, here we go. Yes, I can. Excellent stuff. But yeah, no carpet and no wallpaper, unfortunately. So yeah, all of the Astro furniture that we have is going to be blue and black pretty soon, and then we'll redesign the downstairs room basically all around this blue and black furniture. So we've already got the blue carpet. Haven't yet been able to find like the perfect blue wallpaper or stuff like that, but yeah, it's going to be a perfectly blue star-filled room. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully, anyway, that's the plan. So yeah, that's the last bit, I think, of Astro furniture that we need to change. So that's awesome. So yeah, let's go on a hunt for Timbra. I know where she lives, so we can go there first and see. Mr. Hugh says, I already have. Interesting. I don't know what that refers to. So yeah, this is her house, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, just let me check. Yeah, here we go. Is she in? No, she's out. Okay, let's go find her. Let's go find her. Is she on the beach? Oh, that's a big old butterfly right there. Sorry, moth. Sorry, dragonfly. My God, it gets bigger the closer I get. Okay, she's not on the beach. She's not on the beach. Matcha with the egg lolls. I don't know what for. I was really worried for a minute there, Old. What, I might get eaten by that dragonfly. Stroke butterfly. Stroke moth. Okay, she's officially not on the beach. You're assuming the soundtrack that Sky Sports uses is copyrighted? Probably, because they license most of their songs. So yeah, you can't restream it, unfortunately. Unless you're a pub, in which case you might have the right license. Oh, I do. Oh, these bushes are looking good. Very nice. Oh, easiest way to show you what Timbra looks like is to literally go into here and show you the male version. So yeah, here's Kurlos. A short, dumpy little brown sheep, or goat, or ram, I guess. I'm outside, but it doesn't seem like it. When I'm in a tent, it feels like I'm living in a small universe. Excellent. I noticed something while camping here in Auldtown. There's something in this town that feels like it matches with me. Perhaps the what? No. He keeps asking whether he can move in, and I just have to keep saying no, unfortunately. We've already got one of your kind right here. I guess I was just excited for my camping trip earlier. Anyway, I'll enjoy the rest of my vacation as much as possible. So yeah, he's desperate to move in, which is quite nice. But we're not having him. So do they look literally like Kurlos? Yeah, I'll show you when we find them. Oh, hold on. Queenie wants something. Here, I found something that's so perfect for you. I don't want any more clothes. Stop giving me clothes. I just sell them all. I'm getting rid of some stuff, and I thought you might like my blue grid tee. Not your style? Well, the garbage can is right over there if you want to be polite. Just wait until I leave. I love it. Yeah, so like I say, we'll see just exactly how much they look like Kurlos when we finally meet Timbra. She's around here somewhere. She's out for a walk. We know this much. So she's either in a shop or she's wandering about the place. There's Biscuit. He used to be the new boy in town, but not anymore. Oh, look at all these juicy pears. Someone's been watering a couple of flowers, that's nice. Oh, there we go, Meringue's watering. Well done. Congratulations. Doing a fine job there, Meringue. Keep it up. I suppose she could be in a shop. Or, I mean, it's not unheard of for them to visit each other, so she could be in someone else's house. We'll keep looking. You can never find a villager when you want them. They're right there in your face when you don't necessarily want them, when you've got stuff to do, and then as soon as you want one, they're off, gone like a passing breeze. Yeah, she's not hiding in the corner. I guess we start looking in people's houses or shops. Let's try some shops. Okay, is she in the coffee shop? This would surprise me no end if she was in here, because no one ever comes in here. Yeah, completely empty. I'm the only. Literally, people only ever come in for coffee when I serve it. So, yeah, she's not there. Is she in Reese's Retail? Has she already decided to move out? And she's at home packing with the door locked, and she doesn't want to see us because we told her brother that he couldn't stay. Okay, not in retail. How are you getting on with my CD player, Cyrus? Get on with it. Okay, she's not there. She's got to be somewhere. Okay, this is an outside bet because no one ever goes in kicks, but she might be here. Nope, he's as unpopular as ever. That's good to see. See you later, Kicks. Okay then, Able Sisters, maybe she's in here. Would you like me to provide links to those short soundtracks? What soundtracks are we talking about? There you go, that's not a quote to be putting on the site. He's as unpopular as ever, that's good to see. See you later, Jolie. Jolie, does that mean you are streaming now? Are you going to set up for a Shivers stream? Yeah, starting soon. Awesome. That's good stuff. I will see you probably quite soon then, because I think if we do find Timbra to show her off. Oh, the Sky Sports ones that I like. No, it's okay. It's fine. You can like them away, Mr. Hugh. That's all good. All right, someone's in here. Is that O'Hare? Dang it! Why aren't you Timbra? Yep, she's not in here. Oh, this is crazy. She must be, I guess, in somebody else's house then? Like visiting? I can't think of anywhere else she might be, unless she's over here. No one ever comes over here. I'm the only person that goes over here to sit on the bench, like once a day, just for fun. Shall I add it as a quote? No, don't. Oh, Coding says, who are your current villagers? Coding, have you been here the entire time? Or have you just popped back in again? Because I think you were here right at the beginning of the stream, like you were the second person to say hi. Yes, if you type in villagers, you get to see. Although it is ever so slightly inaccurate. So we do have Bunny, Axel, Biscuit, Pudge, Meringue, Queenie, O'Hare, and Pango. But Monty has just moved out. Monty the monkey has just gone, and he's been replaced by Timbra, who is the girl we're trying to find right now. She's eluding me. So, yeah, you've been hanging out the whole time. That's superb, man. That's superb. I do love a good lurker. So thank you so much for that, Coding. But yeah, if we can ever find Timbra, she's our brand new villager. She's been here for literally a day. I saw her earlier today. I'm sure I did. But now she's gone missing. So the hunt is on, basically. We need to find her. This is her house, which is not there. So there's a good chance she might actually be in somebody else's house. Not that one. So where is she? Nope, she's not there. Poggers for coding. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jolie added it. Oh, nice one, nice one. Yeah, that command does need updating, Mr. Hugh. I'll get round to it shortly, hopefully. I need to get rid of Monty and all trace of him. Perfecto, Jolie, perfecto. Also, Poggers for coding. Look, gonna get me a bite. Yeah, no worries, Matche. Have a great one. Enjoy putting together some food for your good self. Tell us what you have, Matche, when you come back. Always nice to hear what people have been eating. Coding says I've been working while lurking. The old work lurk. Yeah, I think we all know the old work lurk. It's very popular. Man, nobody's at home. Where is everybody then? I can't see anybody. Oh man, are they all hiding from me? Right, Sahara's still here. He's not even a villager. Axel's doing his best with the watering. Bunny's over there just behind him. That face tells me that you're in fine form, Skippy. Don't go changing. Thank you very much. I went shopping with O'Hare the other day on impulse. I got a green tie-dye tee on. Ooh, then I thought about what I'd done and I realised I really have no use for that type of thing. Oh, don't give me more clothes. No, I don't want your clothes. Wait, what did you say about the links wasn't listing? Yeah, don't worry about it, Mr. Hugh. I'll find them myself if I need them. Hey, the Michael thing! Haha, the old work lurk trick. Yeah. I know that one too well. Good to see you, Mr. Michael. Always good to see you. What an awesome streamer. Mr. Hugh, can we get a shout out for the Michael thing, please, if you're still here? Appreciate the commitment at coding. Oh, coding with the redeem. Tell Pango to have a lovely day. No worries. I will do just that for you. It's been a while since I've written to one of the villagers, actually, which is going to be good because hopefully I'll get something in return tomorrow. So, Pango, have a lovely day. Does that mean, coding, that Pango is one of your particular favourites? Potentially in your village and all that good stuff? Michael says, hi everyone. Yeah, hi the Michael thing. Good to see you, sir. Oh, and that's your emote. I love it. That's awesome. I'm a little bit surprised to see that those glasses on the top of it aren't green, but even so, man, that is a sweet, sweet emote. Nice one. Oh, Jolie's still here. I thought Jolie had gone to set up her own stream, but yeah, still with us. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Hugh, for the shout out to the Michael thing. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know Michael, he's a super, super awesome streamer. Last seen doing Teen Agent, I believe, or at least that was the last time I saw a stream of his, I think, unless I've been in one and I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, I think that was the last game that I saw him play. But yeah, awesome, awesome streamer. Really, really down to earth. He's got an awesome cat called Booba, which always makes an appearance and steals the show. That's really cool. So yeah, very, 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 very cool streamer. Drop him a like, go and check him out. He's awesome. Greet Timbra through a letter. Well, I've already seen Timbra, but we can't find her is the problem. Coding says, Pango isn't in my town, but I like the anteater villagers. Well, there you go. There you go. She is very much an anteater. Michael says, ha ha ha, I changed the hue of the glasses. I think they look good on the heart. Yeah, no, too right, too right. Maybe you should be purchasing some pink glasses then to go with the emote rather than the other way around. Oh my god, you got 2 emotes. That's awesome. Yeah, Bubba Love. There we go. Very nice, Mr. Michael. That's awesome. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I see what you're saying, Mr. Q. Yeah, don't worry. I will greet Timbra through a letter. But yeah, like I say, we did see them earlier. So like we'll be saying hi many, many times, but it's all good. Wow, Axel was really grimacing at me there for quite a while. Well, if we do meet Timbra on the way, we can say hi. But yeah, it looks like she's completely gone missing. I don't know where she could be, to be fair. I've checked all the usual spots. She's not wandering around in the open, unless we missed her. Hey Queenie, have you seen Timbra anywhere? Give us a shout. Hello again. Make the most of today, old. Was there something you wanted? Yes. Where's Timbra? Oh, do you know, I'd love to catch you a wharf roach, but it's not going to happen today, I'm afraid, Queenie. Right, I need to go and buy some paper then. Here we go. Got 2 big letters to write, so let's do it. Michael says, I also have a 3rd one. My very elusive doggo, Chana. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Oh, you got the full set there. That's so cool. I think I will purchase more glasses at some point. Yes, I think you'll have to. It's kind of what you're being known for at the moment, isn't it, Michael? I mean, you do have that redeem thing where you take the glasses off and there's more glasses underneath. So I wonder, like, is it like Glassesception where it's just glasses all the way down? Right, we need some writing paper. That will do nicely. Plaid paper, very nice. I'll take a set. Yep, still just O'Hare. I wonder where she's got to. Hope she hasn't moved out already. So there'll be no one to read the letter that I send. Okay then, letter number 1. Here we go. It's going to be an epic poem to our new guest, Timbra. Oh yeah, look at that plaid. That's awesome. Dear Timbra. How's things? Oh my god. I can't be allowing spelling mistakes. That's crazy. Welcome to Auldtown. Oh man, this is difficult. My hand's like cramping up behind the camera. Actually, no, that deserves exclamation marks, doesn't it? There we go. How's things? Hope you're settling in okay. Welcome to Auldtown. Right, that's Timbra right there. That's awesome. Mr. Yu says wharf roaches on the beach. Yeah, I know. I'd have to get in the boat and travel to the tropical island and get a wharf roach, come back, give it to a... Who's got time for that? You know what I mean? Jolie's got a stream going on. We'll... Right, one more letter then. So this was to Pango. Here we go. How's it going, Pango? I think it was to say, have a lovely day, was it? Yeah, have a lovely day. Thank you very much for the follow, the DSI 2002, or was it 2020? I think it was 2020. But yeah, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So yeah, 2002, the DSI 2002. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. That's awesome. Right, straight to the point then. Have a lovely day. I think you have a secret. Hold on, there we go. Come on. Admirer. Oh yes. Wink face. Can I do? Oh, where's the semicolon? Oh my god, I can't do it. Where's the semicolon? Oh no! Oh no! No emoticons. Wink. Here we go. There we go. Wink, wink. Check. Have a lovely day. I think you have a secret admirer. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. Right, let's get these in the post so they can wing their way over. Here we go. Right, what's been going on then? The Michael thing says, is your character hurt? Or is this a Halloween themed thing? Yes, this is my Halloween costume. I've been wearing it for a while now. It's bizarre. Usually I change the costume every day, just like I'd buy something new and put it on and blah, blah, blah. But then I bought the mummy like headpiece. And then bizarrely, coincidentally, someone just gave me the mummy t-shirt to go with it. So I thought, well, you know, who am I to go against Providence? So yeah, I've been wearing it for like 3 or 4 days now, getting in the Halloween spirit. But yeah, there's a number of Halloween masks which you can buy all the way through October. And then on October the 31st, actually on Halloween, there's a big festival in the town and you have to wear them to scare particular villagers, I think, and that's how it works or something like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's definitely part of the costume. I haven't like fallen and bumped my head. It's not one of those. Michael, I'm doing fine at the DSI 2002, thank you. And how have you been? Oh, Mr. Hughes says no, they can spawn on your beach too. Yeah, they do, but not very often. Like the wharf rate. I mean, it's a bit mute now, but because I said no, but we could have a look, but unfortunately yeah, they don't spawn very often on my beach, and I don't know, I haven't got the patience to go looking for a wharf roach today, unfortunately. Not this close to the end of the stream anyway. It's one of them. So yeah, let's get these letters sent to the villagers. Pango needs to know that she's got a secret admirer in coding. Mr. Q says, DSI says, I'm good, thanks. By the way, the DSI came out in 2002, so that's why. Makes sense. That's correct. Yeah, absolutely. Well, now it all makes sense. The DSI 2002. Yeah, perfect. It's not just gibberish. It all makes sense now. Mr. Q says there's no physical damage in New Leaf. Yeah, thank goodness. Otherwise, I'd probably have caused myself some damage by now. You can fall over and you can get bitten by scorpions and tarantulas, and you can get stung by bees. So, but yeah, nothing lasting. Oh, and you can get stung by jellyfish as well, but yeah, nothing that causes like permanent damage. There we go, 2,000 channel points, very well spent. DSI says, lol, I don't have a Discord account anymore. Don't worry about it, DSI, it's okay. You can have a look at my schedule under the video if you want to see when I usually stream. So yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So there we go. Oh, we got another one. Gave29's here. Hey, Gave, how are you, man? Good to see you, Gave. That's awesome. I'm king of the world. So who do you want me to write that to? Who would you rather I sent that awesome letter to? Because I'm all over it. Or should I send it to a random villager of my choice? Gabe says, hope you're all good. Yeah, everyone's having a great time. Hopefully, anyway. I'm having a great time. Just anyone, no problem. So yeah, hopefully you're having a good time as well, Gabe. How are you? It's been a hot minute, but yeah, good to see you managed to catch an Animal Crossing stream as well. Because I think that's what you I remember that's what you were interested in, because you just bought a copy to be able to play. And unfortunately, every stream that you've been in, I think, has either been a Fantasy Life one or a game that hasn't been Animal Crossing. So yeah, finally, boom, here we go with some actual Animal Crossing for you. Right, let's write this letter then. I'm king of the world. Do I need to put the very specific amount of zeros, R's, L's and D's in it? So we've got 2 zeros, 3 R's, 3 L's, 3 D's. Got you. I can do this. Right, here we go. Let's write another letter. It's a good job I bought some paper. Let's write a letter. And, right, who hasn't had one yet? Well, who's my favourite at the moment? Probably Bunny still. Yeah, there we go. So here we go. Dear Bunny, I king of right, one W. That's it. All starts off correct. Then it goes a bit crazy with the 2 zeros. Then we got the 3 R's, 3 L's, and 3 D's. Yeah, 3 D's. Here we go. And 2 exclamation marks. So it goes crazy in the middle. It goes world and then comes back a little bit towards the end. Excellent stuff. There we go. Bunny's going to be so happy with that. Right, let's send it off to her. Here we go. Mr. Hughes says, future self defo. Oh, you're right. I could have sent it to me. Ah, crazy. Yeah, no, I've never even sent myself a future level. I could have like received it from myself in like 3 weeks' time or something like that. That'd have been pretty sweet. Yeah, I should have thought, Mr. Hugh. I should have thought. Gabe says, all good things. Yeah, just checking in. I just started yesterday getting to grips with gameplay, etc. Ah, perfect. Oh man, I remember those times. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I probably started playing this game probably, what, 3 months ago at most? So, yeah, you'll be surprised how much there is to do day by day and how different things become day by day as well. So, yeah, I hope you really enjoy it, Gabe. But, yeah, if you want to play it while watching me play it at the same time, then feel free. That'd be really cool. Tell us all about all the cool experiences which you go through, and then we can share notes, and also I can remember all the good things which I probably went through at the same time. So yeah, that'd be sweet. There you go. So Bunny has now been told that I am king of the world, which is pretty sweet. Do you know, I still want to find Timbra. I want to be able to show her off to the world. I'm going to keep looking just for a little bit, because she's out there somewhere. I know she is. And if it gets too late, she'll be in a house. So, you know, we've got to find her. Right, she's definitely not here. Oh, look at that though. He's finished my CD player. Awesome. Can I take it home, please? Cheers, Cyrus. That's very kind of you. It's looking good, actually. It's looking good. The DSI 2002 says, lol, let me make a Discord account. Yeah, no worries. Go for it. Go for it. Everyone's more than welcome on the Discord account. It's mainly pictures of Animal Crossing and cats. So if anyone loves those two things, then very, very welcome. Mr. Hugh, I think you've come to the same conclusion that I had. Right, definitely not in the shop then. Oh, Mr. Hugh, are you off? Are you leaving us? That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I'm going to do a semi-tour of the western part of the village, and then head home, put my CD player in, and I think, yeah, we'll probably head off to Jolie's stream after that. If I can find Timbra though, it'd be good just to say hi. But she's really gone missing. It's a bit of a shame. Come on, Timbra, where am you? Show yourself. Oh, as in bye to him. Ah, fair enough, Mr. Hugh. Yeah, like I say, we've pretty much both come to the same conclusion, but to be honest, like, I wouldn't care to leave him in the stream unless he said something stupid. Do you know what I mean? But it probably was he who shall not be mentioned. Yeah, she's not around. She's gone somewhere. I don't know where she's gone, but yeah. Elusive Timbra. We'll meet her next time. There you go. We'll definitely have to meet her next time. We have sent her a letter to say hi though, so I mean, that's pretty cool. So let's put the CD player in, see if it matches with the rest of our decor. Should do. So yeah, everything's slowly turning blue from orange in this place, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, get in there. And yeah, so is Jolie streaming is the question. So yeah, thanks a lot for everyone for being here. It's been a really cool, relaxing stream. If anyone's still here, thank you so much for lurking away, chatting away. It's all been really, really fun. It's been a good day. Don't think we've achieved too much, but they tend to be the better days in Animal Crossing, I think, where you just potter around and have a good time. Plus it's Monday, isn't it? So we're just relaxing into the week a little bit, taking the edge off of Monday, so it's all good. Mr. Hughes says, came in and was straight on the Discord, not to mention when he joined, he also came online. He was offline before. Ah, right, fair enough. So yeah, there was more factors than just the one. But yeah, so if anyone wants to hang around though, we're going to raid Jolie, who's an awesome streamer, deserves all the love in the world, and is playing Shivers, which is a really cool point and click kind of Myst style game, but it's a bit spooky, so it's perfectly Halloween themed. Let's set up the raid, see what we got. So where's Jolie? There she is. So yeah, I haven't got any things to say to people when they're like, just spam anything you like. Tomb Raid is always a good one because Jolie's streams are all about adventuring, Lara Croft, Indiana Jones, those kind of awesome things. So yeah, I'll be there very shortly after the raid starts, because I'll have to shut this down and go over. But yeah, she's awesome. You're all awesome as well. Thanks very much for being here. Michael says, it was a great time, man. Thank you. No, thank you, Michael. You come into stream quite a lot, and it's always massively appreciated. I do try and get to your streams as well, but as with the time difference and stuff like that, it's always kind of late. So yeah, but I will be with you shortly in a good stream. It's always a good time in Michael's streams, and it's awesome. So yeah, just a little bit of time left. Tell you what, I might as well shove a cheeky save in here just in case. I am a bit paranoid since it crashed yesterday, so I don't want to lose all this amazing progress. But yeah, so thanks a lot for everyone for being here. It's been really, really fun. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. But have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you then.